rock and got merch for whoever. Can't play with my time, got your worth on my belt. What they try to divide, we gon' put back together. You know that you spend. I just want a whole lot of cake. I just want a whole lot of money. Let a nigga get in it bang. Can't let a nigga tell me nothing. Nigga gotta ride that fight. Can't let him count me down, dawg. Chrome fit on my back. I don't even want your love, dawg. Had to go Dior to denim. I know that they thought I was hurting forever. Get to the money, my purpose forever. Came out that mud and we surfaced together. This shit getting toxic, we hurting each other. We try to get the rock and got merch for whoever. Can't play with my time, got your worth on my belt. What they try to divide, we gon' put back together. You know that you spend. I just want a whole lot of cake. I just want a whole lot of money. Let a nigga get in it bang. Can't let a nigga tell me nothing. Nigga gotta ride that fight. Can't let him count me down, dawg. Chrome fit on my back. I don't even want your love, dawg. Had to go Dior to denim. I know that they thought I was hurting forever. Get to the money, my purpose forever. Came out that mud and we surfaced together. This shit getting toxic, we hurting each other. We try to get the rock and got merch for whoever. Can't play with my time, got your worth on my belt. What they try to divide, we gon' put back together. You know that you spend. I just want a whole lot of cake. I just want a whole lot of money. Let a nigga get in it bang. Can't let a nigga tell me nothing. Nigga gotta ride that fight. Can't let him count
me. What's going on here?
I don't know, but hey, a little something different.
What's going on here? Who is?
A little something different, you know?
Like a time vortex or some shit, dog. What the fuck's going on?
Man. Hey, if you didn't know, now you know. This is UNRAP, baby. Hey, we are not your typical.
Hey, Cambo, what it do, doggy? I got me a sweater, doggy.
We're not your typical host. You know what I'm saying? It's a special edition,
You know what I'm saying?
a special day. I am your host tonight.
We can't even speak, nigga. We so
West
goddamn hype, nigga. Goddamn.
West Coast Cam.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And I got my co-host next to me, Nino Esco. You know what I'm saying? And on the boards tonight, we got Ill for Real on the boards. You know what I mean, man? Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back.
Hey, fuck you too.
Hey, all I gotta say is like you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
The first time I actually get to speak on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas finna make me stand
Y'all
up.
just speak on this motherfucker.
Motherfucker finna make
You know
me
what I
stand
mean?
up. Y'all don't want me to stand up. Hey, listen. I'ma relax.
Hey, relax.
All
We
right.
can't get too. Hey, listen, bro. We can't get too fucking crazy just yet.
I'm
All
away.
right, we can't get too crazy.
All right, man. I'm away.
Hey, for you guys that are watching, man, this is UNRAP. Hey, warning. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some cussing. There's gonna be some wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
Bill,
we
would
are
you like
not
to do the
professionals. We are
Yeah.
entertainers.
Disclaimer.
Okay, this is only for entertainment purposes only.
All right.
You know
quick
what I mean?
disclaimer.
So if you got them, what does he normally say? Them cotton candy filled ears. This might not be for you. Okay, but don't take offense. We just here to have some motherfucking fun, and you know how we get down on UNRAP. We know that we got someone special in the motherfucking building.
Oh. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Someone special in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Swipe God, the engineer. You know what I'm saying? Wish you were here. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody viewing. Shout out to everybody watching. Everybody on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and follow. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the love and support that you guys be giving us. You know what I mean? Day in and day out. But let's get started with this guest, man. Let's get started with this guest, man. You know, I met this fella at working, you know what I'm saying, at CNN, and I was like, man, am I hearing someone sing right now? Like, is someone like singing right now in the break room? And I swear, like, dude's got vocals. You know what I'm saying? Dude's got vocals. So I thought he's, was just a church singer. You know how some people grow up, they just be singing in church and just be fucking around.
Yeah.
But actually, this motherfucker makes music.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Hey,
Music,
let me tell you, bro.
motherfuckers.
He be making music, bro. I've been tapped in with bro for a little minute now, man. And you know what I'm saying. I definitely been watching his whole progression. You know what I'm saying, from the beginning to now, bro. This shit's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying. It's definitely an honor to have him on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying. Like this shit's, it's what's up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro done fucking made countless hits. You know what I'm saying. I mean. You know what I'm saying? The list can go on.
The list
with
can
this
go on.
motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying?
The
We
list can
gonna hold off and wait until we bring him out in this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He signed with SMG.
SMG.
He signed with SMG. You know what I mean? Out of Chicago. You know, I'm just gonna bring this motherfucker right now. I'm just gonna bring him right now, man. It's your boy Magic, man. We got Magic in the motherfucking building, man.
Yeah, let's go.
We got Magic in the building. What's good? Man, welcome to UNRAP the podcast. Welcome to UNRAP the podcast, man. Go ahead and tell the people watching who you are, where you from, a little bit about you. I mean, we're going to get into who you are and all that type of shit, but give them a little insight of who the fuck Magic is. Who's Magic? Is it like magic? Is it like some Houdini shit?
It's so many ways. It's so many different ways you can break that down. But
Man,
I ain't give myself the name though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So it just came from some people. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
hey, shout out.
Shout out to Birmingham.
Down south.
Roll Tide.
But I ain't like people. You know, they be thinking people from Alabama just like country. We be on horses and shit like that. I'm from like the city part. You know, but we from a little small project area called Smithfield. That's
Okay.
where my, you know what I'm saying, my family, like, really where I grew up. Then my mom had eventually branched off to different cities around Birmingham. So,
Okay. So you really from the South.
Yeah.
You really from the South.
for shit show.
Now, I mean, obviously, we know that you do music and you know, you rap. Shout out to Mason. You know what I'm saying?
Mason, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in this motherfucker watching right now, man.
But-
Shout out y'all.
On your journey to like rapping and like, you know, making music, being an artist, like what gave you the drive to actually want to do that? Like, was there anybody that in your family or in your life that was like inspirational to you that made you want to do music?
I'll say this, for real, like my mama used to sing all the time. And
Okay.
she was just like super talented at it. To the point where I just like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm finna sing, because I was like, if I can't sing like her, it's probably not even worth trying to do. But as I got older, motherfucker be trying to sing though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, then girls would be like, you need to stop playing. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, what? And then I just sang a little song or whatever. And then like when I got like 17, I really like tried to sing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did a little talent show. I was like, well, let me see if I ain't gonna tell nobody, if I actually can sing, I'm gonna see.
Okay.
And I got a good response. I actually didn't know the words for real to the song, and I chose a hard ass song, but it was
What do you remember what song it was?
man, it was like, and as young as I was, it was crazy I picked this song. It was Billie Holiday, Wishing on a Star.
Dang.
Oh, okay.
Crazy
Oh,
shit.
yeah, you went crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out
like,
to Billie
I-
Holiday.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
it was like I had reached in a whole different bag, G. Like I was just really like, I'm finna try to do something that ain't nobody gonna think I'm gonna do so. But in college, that's what
Shout out to Larry.
Shout out to Larry, man.
name Magic came from.
Okay.
Because it was some homies that I had met that was actually from the country in Alabama. Like,
Right.
place called Eufaula. You feel me? So, and they were like, they used to call me Magic City,
Mm-hmm.
cause that's what Birmingham called. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Not like the strip club, but they be like,
I was just about to ask you, were you fucking stripping on the side?
Hell no, but
This nigga was singing and stripping.
hell no, no, bro,
That's crazy.
Boy, you
Shout out to
wild.
Ooh, yeah.
Boy, your ass wild. Freak. Your boy freak.
Ah, that's crazy, dog.
But no, them niggas gave me the name, and then and I was just like, no, you gotta. I was like, this shit sound kind of corny if you
Mhm.
just call to say it all the way together like that. And I was like, you just gotta cut it. And they'll say it, and you know how people where you from, they're like, man, I ain't gonna call you that your name. I'm gonna call you your name. You know, I'm like,
Right.
I'm like, well, I ain't give myself this name, but then people would just see that, like, you know, I be dibbling in doing this. You know what I'm saying? I be doing one thing and, oh, you the dude who sell weed, you cut hair. You coach gymnastics and you throw the party. Nigga, how are you doing all this and playing all these cards at one time? And I remember it was one time in college I was cutting hair.
Shout out Shadow Master.
I went to go cut some hair, and the motherfucker they was like, man, we need some weed or whatever. And they was just talking. And I pulled out of my little bag. I was like, what y'all
Keep that
doing?
one
I
up
got
for a
like
second.
3 different flavors. So they bought some weed.
Hell
Then
yeah.
somebody had said something about some lean. And I just so happened to have some lean.
This nigga just had everything.
And
you know, fucking gift
motherfucker
shop.
told me right then and there, said, bro, I ain't gonna need a lot of you, bro. I can't spend all my money with you. He said, just give it to him and let me buy it from him or something like that. I just can't give you all my money. And I realized I was just like, I just like to have my hands in all type of different things. And making it look easy, I guess that just made people just stick with it. Cause I was like, it ain't like I was like trying to force the name on anybody. I earned it, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, manifestation real, bro. So don't be
Right.
surprised if I do something that you
Hell
think
yeah,
I
that's
can do
why.
because you called me magic. So you spoke
Hell
it
yeah,
into
that's why.
existence. You know what I'm saying?
So back
Straight
to
up.
that Shadow Master comment. I wanna go back to that.
I got this shit Lord here.
Shadow Master said any Billie Holiday song is not easy to do, especially as a youngster. Good shit and choice of artist.
Straight up.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. This man can sing.
Fambo said Magic, keep up the good work. Yada I mean. For sure.
Oh, man,
Yada da boo boo.
Yes.
Shout out
sir.
to Fambo, man. Out
Shout
there,
out,
out there
Fambo.
in the West Coast, man. Shout out to
Shout
him.
out Fambo Podcast.
So basically, you started your music journey with singing. You were singing first, or
No,
were you actually
I was
rapping
rapping
first?
and singing. From
Okay,
the whole
so you were
jump.
doing
Like,
both.
It was me rapping, but I would be rapping with a harmony the whole time and wasn't knowing that I was doing it. Because I'm around the guys, so I ain't singing. You feel me? So
Right.
I'm like rapping and then.
Why not? Wait, well, why is she singing around the guys? Hold on a
Man.
second. Wait.
Not the
You
type-
didn't want to feel a little.
Nah, I'm just saying, you know, to each his own now. But the type of people I'm from and I
for
grew up
sure.
around, you just think, nigga ain't just finna be singing around no dudes. Like,
Yeah.
Motherfucker,
Nah,
be
I
like
feel that
Michael
shit.
Jackson ass
Pocket,
nigga,
bro, like, nah, you
Yeah,
ain't
my
Prince
doing
ass
that.
nigga.
But at the older you got,
Hey,
like,
shout out to CNN.
Hey, shout out
Construction,
CNN
man.
Constructions. Magic got them records now for real.
yes, sir,
though.
yes, sir.
You
Appreciate
already
it,
know,
appreciate it.
man.
Shout out CNN, man. If it weren't for CNN,
Yeah.
it
Shout out
wouldn't be no
CNN,
magic,
man, for sure.
It wouldn't be no magic.
do your homework.
Man.
Do your homework on CNN. Shout out to Bearded Conversation.
Shout out to
know
shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
CNN
So
Constructions.
you were rapping and singing and the whole melody thing. So like, if you could consider yourself like at a young age,
Yeah.
like compare yourself at a young age to like whatever rapper is rapping right now, like who would you compare yourself to and why?
Man, I honestly, but that's crazy
At a
because
young age though, not
Shout out
the- not
DJs
the new-
Vito.
somebody
not
now.
the
Shout
new
out
Mac.
DJs
at a
Vito,
young
man.
age to somebody now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's a good one.
that's a good
The
question.
people need to know.
And
Because I mean,
The
they-
UNRAP family
some
wants
of my
to know.
first shit was hard. Now I ain't gonna.
I'm just saying,
I'm
with the
putting you
name-
down now.
Hold
Like,
on. With the name like Magic, you had to come with some type of fire as a young.
As
As a
You gotta
young.
come with some type of
But
magic.
it's so
you
it's
feel
so
me?
many
know
different
what I'm saying?
styles.
Hey.
It's so many different styles. I would say the closest thing that I would do, because like at that time I was like, I started off trying to be like super conscious at first. Like,
Okay.
so it was like,
Shout
I
out
don't know, I
Fambo.
probably was on some J. Cole shit at first.
Mm.
But I ain't gonna
He
say
said
that I
he was a
on that
one-stop
level.
shop.
Like
The hustle don't
lyrical
stop.
wise.
I was
Yada I
trying
mean,
to
yeah,
be
for sure,
lyrical
Fambo.
like that. That was what, because I was listening to like Currency and all them type
Okay.
of people like that. I was trying to be like boom, but I wasn't living like that. I was living reckless. I was like, this ain't matching. But the people that I would like, because I had so many different groups of friends, you feel me? Like I would be like, man, I could chill with my white friends, my lame friends that
Me too.
turn, you know what I'm saying? Or I could be in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would be influenced different ways, and some things that I would be rapping about would be from those different walks, and then be like, but what I really love was being outside with my street friends. You feel me? Like that's what I ultimately kept choosing to do, and that separates you the older you get from your friends that's choosing to stay locked in.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? It's full circle though, because now I'm trying to live right and not do nothing
You ain't
crazy.
trying. You are doing.
are.
Yeah, hey.
Trying's
yeah.
a backdoor word. We don't
Yeah.
say that
Backdoor
shit.
You know,
word,
rewind,
brother. We don't
yeah,
do that.
Try
on
to get
these
the kills.
spots,
I
yeah.
am
You know
by
what I'm
all
saying?
means.
Oh yeah, there you
Tell
go,
you,
brother
by
man.
all
There you
means,
go.
living right. Hey, you doing? Go to church here Sunday?
Hey,
I do.
Amen.
Hey,
So do we.
thanks for that. Hey,
You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
God
That's
is
what I'm
good.
talking about.
Man.
God is good.
All
God
the
is good.
time.
So you know, you could consider yourself as like kind of like, you know, J. Cole. And I think that's a cool comparison.
No,
You know
I
what
would
I'm saying?
say, I would consider that's who I was trying. They be like,
At the
he
moment.
trying to
Yeah.
sound, he trying
Yeah.
to sound like
When he
that.
was doing his
No,
content.
I hear it. No, I hear it.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been like, oh, I'm on that level. Because honestly, I was really with Rich Homie and all them. At that time, that's who I probably would have been competing with but I wasn't putting out music because I was full-time college at that time and selling weed and shit, doing all the wrong things.
Right.
But at the same time, I was, you know what I'm saying, school, full scholarship, playing sports and shit.
Mhm.
You feel me? So it's just, it wasn't until I got kicked out of school for doing the shit I wasn't supposed to do. It caught up to me. And I had to get kicked out of school. And then I chose this shit full-fledged. I ended up in a situation where I was driving 2 hours from the school to the studio and was just like, boom, my third trip down there, the dude that owned the studio was like, hey man, you ain't gotta pay no more. Just come, he said, just come down here and record and let's just see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So God was
like
God
after
was
like a
reaching
month or
out to
two,
you.
I had to move back to Birmingham, and then he was like, what you got going on here? And then he was like, I'm finna build some new stuff and I'm finna put some rooms in the studio. He was like, you help her build, you can move at the studio and stuff like that. And I took a chance, and then that eventually led me to going to Atlanta, to where I ended up engineering. I was trying to do music, then ended up engineering, got the QC, and that story. Oh, that led up there, and that led me to get signed. You feel me? So it's just crazy how
life works.
Shout
How
out
life work,
Fanbo,
but-
man. Shout out Fanbo.
Shout out Fanbo, man.
He said, "What do you make blue? What do you make blue?
what made you make Blue Magic? Oh, you seen?
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
see, man, cause my YouTube
We
is
can't
taken
pronounce.
down right now. G,
Yeah,
Blue
fire,
Magic.
huh?
Fanbo did his homework on bro.
Man, I was living in Atlanta when I made Blue Magic. Man, I was literally I was trying to force myself to make a project, to like an EP. I just kept trying to come, and I had just watched.
Yeah, let's go, chat. Chat, we need you to turn the fuck up, man. Turn this
Yeah,
motherfucker
turn
the
up,
fuck
chat.
up.
Turn up, chat.
Turn it
Chat,
up.
we need you to turn up. Hey,
Let me tell you.
oh shit.
This is a fucking special episode. So you need to get right or get the fuck out.
Very special.
Man, I don't want you to get the fuck
Hey,
out.
I was just.
Just start saying something, man.
I was just
Turn
finna.
the fuck up, chat. Damn.
All right,
Damn.
we gonna get them what they want, but the Blue Magic, right? I was
Damn.
y'all seen American Gangster? You seen it?
Yeah.
And you know he made the shit Blue Magic. So that's
Shout out
the
Business
dope.
to Society.
Music is your dope. You gotta go in there, mix your shit up, make sure it's right. So when you try to put your product out, good, y'all all know the saying, good dope gonna sell itself.
Absolutely.
So
100%.
if you make something undeniable, I feel like, and you package it up, even if you, cause you know, you can push it, be like, hey man, I want you to hear your song. Sometimes when you give people your song and they actually play it and it's good, they feel like, oh shit, this motherfucker gave me something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like getting a free pair of shoes out and that person like, I don't want them, and they open it to some J's. They like, oh my God, you the realest nigga ever. You know what I'm saying? So basically that was the aim when I went with. I'm like, my name Magic. This could be a new phase. This is an alter ego, Blue Magic. You feel me? So, and at the end of the day, some of the playlists, I never put the project out, but some of the
Shout
songs
out.
went American
You already know,
Gangster.
bro. Turn
Was
the
a
fucking
song.
chat up.
Lucas was a song.
I was finna get up, but
You
he
know
got
what I'm
up
saying? And
before
then
me.
Blue Magic was a song.
Can't have both
it
of
was
us
just
up.
different. It was gonna follow
Crash
up
the
with
fuck
different
out.
themes and plots from the movie or whatever how I was gonna wrap it up. But the actual song Blue Magic, that's just the beat is what made me make the song. Cause
Yeah, man, I was trying to like look up your shit yesterday and
Man.
stuff. Definitely hard to find stuff, but I do remember
that's
you
what make it
showing me
crazy.
some music. Who engineers your beats? Like, how do you make your own?
I engineer all my music.
Oh, okay.
That's facts. But producers, I've been blessed. You know, God is good. I've a lot of producers have always reached out to me and have been more than willing to work with me.
Okay.
And for over a period of time and be like, hey man, we just want to see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? And then we work out stuff on the back end, but a lot of people, they'll send it and just to see where it go. My cousin put me on to you about 3. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Tell your cousin, man, shout out, man.
Hey,
Like,
shout out to
I
your cousin.
appreciate- shout
See,
out
look
to
at
your
you.
cousin.
You reaching around the world, man. You worldwide.
But this is why. But see, this is why, like, when at work you find out, like, I ain't the type of person that be like, hey, I rap.
Mm-hmm.
You hear people saying it, and then it's getting around, and I'm like, boom, because life crazy. It'll take you places, bro. So you know, you're like, I've been at a height to where I've been slick, fake famous. You feel me? To you know what I'm saying? To some people, like, I be like going places, and they like, you ain't
Lil E
how they know you. And people from here, they be like, I'm from here. How they know you? And it's just like, you got to be grateful for shit like that. And just
Shadow, you
don't
dumb
take
as
it for
hell.
granted. But that's why I never just be like, oh, I rap. But when people, if it's meant to be, it's like the world always push me back to it. And now that I'm about, get my YouTube back and all that stuff like that and get back on track with it.
Shout
gonna all
out to
make
bro
sense.
getting his YouTube back.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? We
Yes,
need
sir.
that YouTube back, man.
This is not a
Hell
cigarette.
yeah.
Just throw that out there. This is definitely a good pre-roll. If you could choose one producer, who would you work? Who would it be? Man, to be completely honest, Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
I have to. And no cap.
He's
I
on
was
my
this
bucket list,
close.
too.
I had an opportunity to shout out to Kurt, man. My big brother,
Shout
man.
out to Kurt, man.
He's thrown so many alley-oops in situations, and some things don't always, and it ain't on our end. It's he ain't gonna let me just make the wrong decision when it comes to certain things. If it ain't gonna be, but I was close to having a situation where I could have just had a breath on a track.
Shout
But
out to him.
that's a hey, give me an inch. I'm gonna take a mile.
Hey, Fambo said his cousin from Mobile.
Hey, shout out to your cousin. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama. Hey, I went to
Mobile, hey,
Alabama for
okay.
the first time this year, man.
Hey, they finna turn the Gulf of Mexico to
I
the
don't
Gulf
know how
of
I feel
America.
about
Gulf
Alabama
of
too much.
America.
I didn't really do too much in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I need to go back out there and see what it's really like.
You know something about Alabama?
I know a little something.
You know a little something. I didn't know you knew something about Alabama.
I didn't
Here
really
you
do
talking about-
too much.
Yeah, you doing? I didn't know. I didn't know you
Too
knew.
much.
I didn't know he knew something.
He done spent the
about
block.
it.
Hey, he done spent the
I
block.
People
I
don't
know.
understand.
Hey,
West Coast cares worldwide.
Hey, look. It was like
All
this.
y'all people from the country. Let's start there now.
Yeah, no, for
It's
sure.
called migration. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Hey,
what happened.
Hey, look.
We can
I-
talk about that for hours.
Look, he called me. He's like, yeah, what you doing, little bro? I'm like, shit, none. I'm cooling. He like, yeah, little nigga, I'm out here
I'm in
driving to
Alabama.
Alabama right now. I'm like, what the fuck you doing over there? He's like, man, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Politic. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, damn, what the fuck you doing all that? And you ain't even extend the invite like a nigga wouldn't want to go out to.
Stay home for a second, motherfucker. If you
God
stay
damn.
home for a second, stay put, a nigga will go with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take road trips by yourself.
Hey, yeah, I
you
do.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you want to talk about global, I'm never in the state. I'm never here. I'm always in another state. I'm like, I don't know why.
The only nigga that
I don't
has
know.
the unlimited amount of fucking vacation time, which is the most craziest shit.
Me.
We all work, right? We all work.
I
we
work
work like
too.
fucking slaves in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
Everybody works here.
Yeah.
And then Tino's gone. This nigga Nino is out. Nowhere to be found and wants to pop up. How do you...
I'm calling in on the
know
show
what?
like, yo,
I'm not even-
what y'all doing?
and I don't
Like,
even-
where the fuck you at? I'm like, shit, I'm in a whole nother state, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Hey,
can't
you want
stay
him?
plays.
You have him. I'm sure you want a little brother, man. You can.
I got
definitely-
one.
No, you can have him. You can have his ass.
I got one.
Take his ass,
he's
man.
14.
We've been trying to get rid of this motherfucker for a long ass time.
Yeah, that's cold.
Sir Pause. Hey, if anybody wants to buy Sir Pause, most definitely you can just email the unwrap808@gmail.com.
The highest bidder.
The
too.
highest bidder.
Highest
I
bidder.
sell, G, like that's crazy.
The highest bidder, bro. I don't want shit else but the highest
Yeah,
bidder.
he's
You know
out
what I'm
with
saying?
it.
It's their kitty paws. You know what I'm saying? Get it right.
He lowered them phones with TikTok.
Man, what?
Nah, yeah, for real. Lower than the post to TikTok. That's funny as hell.
Nah, but that's what's up though, bro. That you was damn near almost had the chance to work with Kanye. Like I know you worked with like, as you said, like with like major artists and shit. So like, what What was like one of the most like real surreal moment for you, like when you knew like damn, like I low key made it? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you said you had your little moment, but like when was that moment? Like when was that time where you was like, damn, gang, I ain't gonna lie, like yeah,
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
that
Shout
nigga.
out to Tory Lanez. Free Tory.
Free Tory.
Tory Lanez, bro.
I've been screaming that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've
He
been
was
screaming that
supposed to
shit.
lead a video shoot, right? Because we ended up oversleeping from the night before. Shout out Booby Trap.
Shout out, Booby Trap.
Just being late.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't go to the clubs no more, man. I be out of the way. But at that time, we had the video shoot was a little. We had it later in the day. He came through and he was originally said he had a certain amount of time to shoot his shot. You feel me? So boom. So I stopped some shots so he can go ahead and get it done. After a while of playing a song and then we just like vibing, he decided, fucking, I'm gonna stay. And he kicked it for like an extra hour. And he was like, and I told him, I was like, man, I really appreciate it. He said, no, bro. He said, I really like the song.
Hell yeah.
And he was like, I fuck with you.
How did that feel?
And then it was like at that moment, I was like, damn, everybody ain't been lying to me. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's how it be though.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's really how it be though. No,
People
that's how
tell
it
you
be.
like your shit good, and you be like, what the fuck I ain't made it to like a, you know what I'm saying?
But why? I mean, like, why is that feeling that everyone's been lying to you?
No,
Like,
it's not that. It's because some people, now let me say this, some people just got the right, because you supposed to feel that ultimate confidence. You really do.
Right.
And I
100%.
battle with people believing in my shit more than me.
Yeah.
That's just real.
That's
and it's because
as an artist,
it's because it's
we're
a
our
gift
biggest
that I
critics.
didn't really kind of like ask for. It fell on me.
Mm-hmm.
And people be like, bro, it all started from, like, I thought I was gonna go, like, eventually just like going to coaching or something, like do something like that. I don't know
Because
what
your
I was gonna
passion
do.
was sports.
Sports, yeah. But at the same time, it was just like, I didn't, bro.
hey, I should. Nah, for sure.
What'd you say?
He said Nino
Fabo
should make
said
a
I
beat.
should make a beat for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
I'll be
for
producing
sure.
this shit. Yeah, for
I
sure. We gotta
wanted to
tap
do
in
sports,
later.
but bro, the music shit called, like,
You already
people
know,
just
Fambo.
keep telling you, and you need to do it. And then you know how, like, when you're young, when certain people that get certain type of respect tell you certain shit,
Mm-hmm.
you like,
Damn.
he said it.
Yeah.
And then one day, my grandma called me. I heard that CD. I heard that CD you had. You left it in my car. And she called me Magic. This was right before she passed. God bless the dead. Like,
God bless your grandma, man.
and
R.I.P.
I
My
swear,
grandma too.
I swear, bro, like, I was like, damn. And I was like 21, you feel me? But I still hadn't put any music out. I had just recorded some because
Just fucking around.
being
a
in
little
Alabama,
bit.
I ain't trying to make it seem like that. Being around the people, it went until I got, like, when I was at Troy University, I got around some people that was from Atlanta, and they would have studios in their apartment.
Right.
And I was like, nigga, I've been trying to figure out how to motherfucking get
How'd you do it?
in the
What-
studio
what's
I
the
had been
code,
to.
nigga?
It didn't sound right. It was big and nice. It was just acoustic, and
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't built for rapping. They got the auto tune and all the stuff that they got the rapper starter kit, and I'm like, we all the same age, but they already polished.
Right.
But when you a person that can adapt, you don't copy people. It challenged me. I was like, oh, I gotta step it up. They club talking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rapping, but I'm rapping over people's heads.
Right.
Yeah.
You're
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right there
rapping
is lyric.
way
You're
up here.
lyrically more
Ain't
inclined.
nobody trying to hit that
Yeah.
shit right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, my partner was like, bro, you just sold me a goddamn 4 ounces. Bro, why you don't rap about that shit? I said, bro, why I gotta look like a drug dealer?
Right. Right.
You feel me? Like, I don't think that's the wave. You feel me? Like, I used to ride a longboard through campus, you feel me? Just to be low.
Hey, shout out to the longboards.
You feel me?
And the penny boards. You know what I'm
Shout out.
saying?
But
Shout
had
out
an
to them.
E500 Benz, brand new,
Mm-hmm.
parked at my apartment. You feel me? But I always had a you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it was just like that shit was not okay, because when you in a small town like that, bro, you gonna stand out.
Right.
nigga, you buy too many J's in a row, people gonna be on what you got
Right.
going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
Troy,
yeah, I know,
at
man.
that time, if you had an iPhone
Hey,
and you had your own
hold
apartment.
on. Shout out Swipe Guy. He said when Granny co-signed, it's
official.
No, for sure.
you
Honey.
ain't
Real,
lying.
no,
Hey,
real
chat.
talk.
Hey,
Real
chat.
lying,
Hey, I need everybody that's in the chat right now.
Bearded
drop
conversation
some
funny as
freaking
hell.
Fire emojis for that, because that is real deal. Holy
Hey,
shit.
I ain't
Drop
gonna
some
lie.
fire emojis.
Bearded
Don't be a
conversation. Hey,
punk.
put that back up, bro. That shit was funny as hell. Bearded conversation said, "Cause you a drug dealer." LOL.
But no, like,
Oh shit.
but no,
Hey, no, but to touch on that, that's what you just said about the look or whatever. I mean, I was in Alabama getting some gas. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time I was getting some gas, they're looking at the truck and stuff and be like, oh, they're like, just looking at me. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? They're like, hey, you a cop? I'm on, what? No, I'm not a cop. They're like, oh, well, ain't nobody drive a truck like that around here.
hell no.
And I'm just like,
Ain't no.
I was like, nah,
And
bro,
see, when you
I'm
in
not no
one of them
damn cop.
areas where, like, by your second week, everybody know who you is in your car. You gotta lay low, bro.
Mhm.
But that's what I'm saying. I would play so many faces. Like, if I'm working at the gymnastics gym, right? That was a job that paid you. You can do private lessons for $100 an hour. I'm 20 years old, got 8 of them a week, plus my $25 an hour pay. I'm banking that in, and then I got scholarship. Everybody else go blow their shit. I went and got a pack.
Right.
You feel me? I'm like, everybody won't smoke weed around me. I'm not finna be everybody like, hey man, you know where's that? Nigga, I got it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
Exactly.
finna keep calling my partner that got it, and cause y'all know I know where it's at. No, boom, I figured it out a long time
Hey.
ago.
100%.
He said, but true, gotta stay low. Look at Frank Lucas. I mean, he's a prime example.
Prime
You know what I'm
example.
saying?
Hey, look at
He
Big
should
Meech.
never wore that coat.
Look at Big Meech.
They said,
Yeah.
There we go. We got fire emojis. I like that, Fanbo.
Let me,
I like that,
hey,
Fanbo.
Hey, let me get the fucking let me get the Dykeman fucking horn, please.
Yeah, get
The bah, 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 bah. Yeah, let me get that Dykeman. There
the
you go.
Dykeman horn is crazy work.
You know, from New York, Dykeman. Dykeman, that's
People
where
never
all
get
the
offended with
that's
that.
no, that's where all the Hispanics are in over there.
Dykeman?
Yeah, in New York, it's called Dykeman. It's a street.
What a weird fucking name.
Yeah, Dykeman. So that's why I said.
How's it spelled?
Oh
Like-
shit, I
like
Mike Dyke.
Yeah.
I keep letting that bit down my
Yeah,
feet.
it's spelled.
Dykeman.
Yeah,
New
literally
York. Shout out to Dykeman, New York.
DYKEMAN. Yeah, Dykeman. Bro.
Hey, shout out to that.
Yeah, so
Hey,
shout out
so
to Dykeman.
hey,
crazy.
but what I wanted to ask you though, what was the because you got a scholarship, and I know how hard it is to get a scholarship because I had a scholarship that got taken from me when I was in high school, so I know how hard the work is to do that shit. How easy was it for you, or how hard was it for you to switch it up?
That's
Because you
1,000
said when you went
applicant,
into
you
college,
vote.
you know, you
Yeah,
saw
about
you
this,
walked
yeah,
into
for sure.
people's dorms and shit, and you saw, you know, the studio effect, and you saw people rapping and singing and doing all that shit, and you were like, damn, I need to, you know, how did you turn that shit on? Because like I said, a scholarship's hard. It's free schooling. Schooling's not fucking cheap.
It's hard.
It's not.
It's hard.
And a
It's
full
hard.
ride is
when that's
crazy.
your priority, it's hard.
You know what I'm
But,
saying?
yeah, I didn't make it my priority, and I regret that. You feel me? But I don't regret college. Like, I wish everybody can go for at least 2 years.
Yeah, me too, bro.
'Cause
I
you
wish I
need
finished
to
college.
meet-
I ain't gonna lie.
You need to meet,
That shit was fire.
because that might be your one chance in life to be in one place at one time with
That's some
all
real
these
shit.
people from different walks of life here at one place.
Yeah.
And everybody's trying to figure out what they finna do with the rest of their life.
Right.
And you never know who this person might be. And then go off and go back. Some people go back to their hood and do all that stuff, but you take these ideas, you be like, oh, I like the way that they did this.
Changes
or
your chain
how they
of
do
thought and
this,
shit.
and
You know what I'm saying?
Perspective
they put me on this stuff like, you know what I'm saying? You never know that stuff. Like, when I went to college, I was around people that had never been around black people before. They was like, hey, I'm not racist at all. I just never been around black people. And all I've seen is shit I see on YouTube and TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, you ain't never typed in nothing good? I remember I had a white person ask me.
Good.
No, seriously though, he ain't lying.
And I love white people, bro. My partner here. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Shit.
Hey, shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to
Shout out
everybody on
Will.
Rumble. Shout out to everybody that's on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Kick and Twitch. Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. And don't forget to comment, man. Hey, this is one of the only podcast platforms that it goes live and actually interacts with the audience. You know what I'm saying?
Turn it up.
So turn it up, man. Stop being scared.
Hey,
Yeah.
and
If
for
you're scared, go to church.
the
man.
people that's on Rumble,
Just share that
Kick,
shit.
and Twitch, follow. And if you on Facebook,
Share that
listen.
shit.
Take your ass over to fucking YouTube, bro. I'm tired of telling y'all ass on Facebook. Take y'all bitch ass over to YouTube, please. I'm
Straight
tired
up.
of it.
Straight
I'm
up.
sick and tired of it.
My boy
Y'all
made
heard
a
me
real
earlier.
deal bartender drink.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah,
This
no,
nigga got strawberry
Hey.
puree at the bottom.
Hey, that's-
Lord Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do over here at the UNRAP
You know it
Studios,
drink
you know
good
what
when
I'm
you
saying?
go like that.
That's serving pause right there, man.
You know it drink good when you going like this.
Hey, he got the softest hands in the Midwest, okay?
No Diddy. No, hey. Whoa.
No Diddy.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoa. I just caught
I
that.
said,
Wait a
hold on.
minute.
Kitty paws, man.
How you know his
Kitty paws.
I mean, I get the
kitty
paws,
paws.
but the soft, but why you
Kitty
gotta say
paws,
that?
man.
The softest
Yo.
hands.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? I get the,
Yo.
you know what I'm saying? Because I am kitty paws. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn.
known for this.
You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm gonna take a sip of
Oh,
that. goddamn.
shit.
He said, Fanbo said I did 1 year of college. I was the weed man.
Yep. Hey, so was I. Where we are.
Hey, I did
Motherfucker
1
walking
year.
around campus with a backpack. No books in it.
No books. all pounds.
Nah, for real though.
No,
Oh,
just a
shit.
goddamn about 4-3 times.
Hey, yep. Can't break this down, man.
I'm grinding pack to pack,
Right,
baby. I'm
right,
grinding
right.
pack to pack.
Man, what?
I'm
I
grinding
bought
pack to
every
pack.
single thing in this
Ain't
motherfucker.
nobody
Everything in an eyeball.
Hey,
You might fuck around with Instagram today, because I might have missed. You know
feeling
what I'm saying?
generous.
Bro, I've seen so many people try to start up a weed operation in college, and that shit lasted 2.5 weeks. And motherfucker be like, shit, I got 2 zips. I'm a goddamn.
So I'm a goddamn, nah, for
If
real
I break
though.
it down, I'm a profit 300. Then next thing you know, you got the girls over and you done spent. My
Oh,
roommate,
the whole
I gave
300.
him a pack, and I told him, I was like, bro, you don't want to sell no weed, man. I said, bro, I don't want to fall out with you. He was like, man, what you mean? This nigga was like 6'4", big, but he was one of them people, like, he ain't have his own mind. I had his mind.
Mhm.
You feel me? And like, I ain't manipulate him unless I had to. And
Hey, you can. Hey, you
And
know
it's
what I'm
a
saying?
hazard.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
like,
shit.
If he had to,
he was like one of them people
This
though.
nigga's
He was
crazy.
gonna crash about me though, cause I took like, you know what I'm saying. He was hooping and shit like that, but I look out for him and shit like that, cause he was from the country for real. You feel me? Like he like had 13 brothers and sisters and shit like that. One of them stories.
yeah, type shit.
And like I was like, bro, you don't. I was like, I watched the way you carry yourself, bro. You don't want you like the women too much. You're not gonna take this weed serious. I give him an ounce.
Yeah.
So I'm already knowing how much he got to pay me. I done told him to pay me back. First little chick he had come over. I see him grab a couple grams. When we go in there and smoke, so I'm like, okay, so he took something off his profit. Okay, I ain't gonna start tripping. Boom. They go by, he can smoke some more by himself. Okay. Day 4, I was like, hey,
Took
man,
some
how
out
much
of
money
his
you got?
profit.
You know what I'm saying? Now you turning me to big worm, bro. I don't want to do this with you.
He said, "Turn into big worm."
I told you how much money you
Big
got.
worm is crazy.
Nigga, you got $45. What do you mean and no weed left? Man, look, before we fall out, bro, that is enough. Don't ever ask me for anything. You ain't gonna get a piece of my cheeseburger.
That's
Like, you
Hey,
have
shout out Swipe
literally
God.
burnt
Hit the subscribe
every-
button. Don't make us come tie you up hand, put you under the mattress like drug money. It's unwrapped, baby. Nah, for real.
all right,
Hey,
then.
hey, so I got something for you. So
All right.
because this is based off what you said. So with the pressures of fame and emotions of highs and lows, of creating, how did you maintain your mental health and how did you stay grounded in this industry because it's a wicked game. This industry is wicked as hell.
Yeah, no, for
There's
real.
a lot of crazy
I
shit that be
definitely was
happening.
gonna ask that because
And-
myself,
hold on.
myself alone,
Hey,
I
gang,
be
he
ready
said
to
how
crash out.
Hey, gang, he said how we maintain our mental health. I don't know how to answer that
Hey,
motherfucking
hey,
question.
hey. So look, but this goes to what you said. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So check this out. So you gave
Smoking
your
weed.
boy, an ounce to try to help him out. You know what I mean? Because that's your homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you realize, he, was getting into the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing with the music industry.
Fucked
Sometimes
up his re-up.
you got niggas that were your homie for a long ass time, that been cool with you, that been riding with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might pay for a good ass meal for the nigga, buy him a motherfucking chain, buy him some dope ass shoes. But then all of a sudden, maybe you're not selling as many tapes. Motherfuckers starts acting a little different, or shit starts coming up missing. Like the whole thing with 6ix9ine, they
But
they
yeah,
stole
no.
shit from
See,
him, beat him up.
it didn't take for no downfall for me to see the bad in people. It was when shit was good when I saw the worst in people.
Yeah, no, for real. That's where it's.
But
that's
I
where
didn't
it's the worst.
necessarily fall out with people. Because sometimes you got to realize that you like a person for what you like them for. Like I got certain friends that I can't bring over here, and certain friends I can't bring over there. But when we kicking it, playing cards, this the best nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
That
for sure.
I could chill with doing this.
Yeah.
I could go to the club with them because they on the same type of time. They
But-
put in on the bar. I ain't gotta.
But how do you like maintain and be able to do that shit and switch those kinds of modes? And I'm asking you this for like, the young motherfuckers out there that are getting starting into the music industry, because we got motherfuckers that come in here that are like up and coming. You know what I mean? They're in the music industry now. They're kind of dealing with the same type of shit that you're talking about. So how do you deal with it?
And this might sound crazy, bro. You gotta stay out of the way. You gotta pray. You gotta pray, bro. Like
you gotta
if you
stay
ain't close to
out
God,
the way.
I
Hey,
don't know.
Jims.
I really can't tell
Hey,
you.
every
you
single
already a
time,
step
Jims
behind
on this
if you ain't-
motherfucker.
If you really ain't close to God,
Dropping
you really
gems.
ain't gonna like.
Every time on
You'll step
Unwrap, we
behind
drop
already
gems
right
on this
there.
bitch.
But I'm gonna just say this, bro. Like, what helped me is having a good girl in my life, woman in my life, bro. Like, and you just stay out the way. Like, and then you're able to deal with people when you engulfed in it the whole time, and you're a person like me that's kind of.
I'm going through that right now.
You get overstimulated. I can't deal with it, and
Man.
then you start burning bridges because I'm a type of person. I don't care how much money you got or how much.
I ain't
cool
gonna
you
talk
is.
your shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Around
gotta say shit.
If
Talk
you
your
just
shit.
round here fake kicking it, I know you talking shit behind my back, but you gonna smile in my face. I'm gonna tell you right now, we could be in your
He
mama
in this
house.
bitch
And be like, bro,
spitting.
do not say nothing to me.
Don't say, hey,
Your mama
oh
ain't
my
fighting me.
mama, don't say shit to
I
me
ain't
because
got no problem with her.
bro.
But if you say one more other problem to me, we're gonna have a problem at this point. But no, at the
Man.
same time,
Shit
staying out of the
crazy.
way. And I realized at the height, who was my Kurt? Shout out to Kurt again.
Shout
he would
out,
always
Kurt.
whisper in my
Shout
ear,
out Kurt.
look what this person doing. I remember first time I put on a Rolex, got it, bust down. He was like, and I went down for my birthday and came back. He said, he called me. He said, I see what the Rolex did. Did your bank account go up? What changed? He's like, is a whole bunch of girls lined up outside or something like that? He's like, it's you. It ain't gonna never be that. He said, don't ever let that make who you is. It's you. He said you was cool
Gems.
before it. Don't let it make you. He
Dykeman
said,
horns,
the same
please.
people- he said, look who
Can I get a Dykeman
trying
horn?
to start trying to be extra friendly and
Horn.
around for no reason because of what you got and stuff like that. But it was good to have that whisper in your ear because sometimes when you get
Spitting
drunk
right
and
now.
you out,
Straight up.
you entertain those demons sometimes. You just be like, Mike,
Man.
boom.
And that's what's
he
up.
come right in at the right time, like, hey, no, this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But we all got, like, I done made my mistakes though, because it ain't like I did that in every situation, because I done always slipped up, man. God's still working on me.
Straight up.
For real.
Hey, it's always a work in progress when you're fucking walking with the Lord, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going
you
through
know
that
what
shit
I'm
right
saying?
now.
No, it's
though.
like when
right
you
now.
walking with the Lord and you dancing with the
That's
devil.
crazy.
Right.
You the only way you can get closer to God is you got to dance with the devil, I feel like. Playing it safe and never being around temptation. You never know. Jesus hung around people that was going through it. That was in the streets, that was hoeing and all that
Thieves
stuff.
and
They try to dress it
murderers
up, but that's
yeah.
really what he was around because those were the people he needed to be around. People he can redeem because you had people in there being fake Christian.
Yeah.
They got their nose up at everybody, but they stealing. They might not be out here killing nobody or doing nothing like that, but people still got they ways and they flaws, and I just feel like, you know, I had to go through those things to get closer to God because I would have neglected just the divine things and things that when it happened, like, bro, when I make songs and stuff like that, I'd be like, bro, that's God. Because I know I ain't, like, well, I wasn't even thinking that.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm
for real.
saying? Like,
Hey, man,
how
and-
that happened? I wouldn't even, that it couldn't have been me.
Hey, and shout out to you for getting to that point and actually realizing that, you know what I'm saying, that you needed, you know, to lean on God for the things.
For real.
Because that's dope as fuck, you know, and especially knowing that at a young age, because it takes a
People just got to know that it's cool.
yeah,
It's
and
cool
it
to
takes
be-
a long
it's
time
cool
to get
know
to that
God,
point
bro.
too.
No matter if it's Allah, Buddha, rep who you rep. If you can rep your gang, you can rep your God, bro.
Nah,
you
dead
know what I'm
ass.
saying? You gotta praise as hard as you party, bro.
Hey man, shout out to
Hey,
fucking
Fanbo
you.
said, "Swipe
Shout
God,
out
yep,
to
I'm
you
from
for
Oakland.
real,
My
'cause
grandma
that
gave me my
dropping the
first
gems,
pack.
man.
She told me it ain't no love in the streets. Damn, that's crazy.
Ain't no love in the streets.
for sure.
Ain't no love in the streets, man, at all. You know what I mean?
No, for real.
But we actually got a little segment coming up that we be doing on here. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
A little
hold on.
segment.
My shit together.
Yeah, get your shit together. Go ahead.
Hey.
Hey, hold on a second. Hey, hold on a second.
Hey.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If you got the chill, so go ahead and sit back, relax. If you over there
I need everybody to get
chilling
their
in your
blunts.
house, get something to smoke on.
Get your drink.
Put your drinks in the air. Put your feet in the air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll get you one of those. I'll get you one of those right now. Get your feet in the air. You know what I'm saying?
What? Shout out to my
All
man.
that shit.
Hey, this nigga is he ain't got no bar.
The mixologist, bro.
Nah, for real. He's the chemist.
My
I'm
boy
the
made
chemist.
something that
He's the
ain't even
chemist.
strong.
They do call me the doctor.
The Dr. Meow.
Dr. Dooney.
I don't know nothing
Y'all
about
boy,
that.
wow.
But anyways, I don't know nothing about that.
Y'all
But
boys,
hey,
wow.
so look, so this is a little segment that we do. It's called You Got the Chill. We're gonna ask you a series of questions. Hey, we're gonna ask you a series of questions.
All right.
All right.
Talk to me.
And so these series of questions have no wrong or right answer. Okay, you can answer however you want, however you feel. Okay, but I might interfere, so you better watch out what the fuck you say and how you answer, because I might say a little something. Somebody have something to say about it.
All right, man.
So just be careful. Hey,
Is everybody ready?
hold on.
I mean, I'm just saying, is everybody ready? Because this is my favorite segment. All right, guys. So, Magic. First question. Are you a wallflower or do you dance in the club?
I'm a wallflower.
You're a wallflower? I'm a wallflower too myself. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't
I don't
gonna
like the
lie.
way
you
wallflowers
give me-
sound,
But,
though.
but
I
if you
don't-
give
I
me a
don't like-
couple, but if you give me a couple of these, I ain't gonna lie. I might just get on that dance floor and hit a couple.
So what's
dunks like
considered
every day.
dancing? If I hit my little 1-2, like my little,
All right, so like if you're
is that
okay, so
dancing?
basically like
Or am I
the
still a
people-
wallflower?
So like so like the people, I guess kind of still a wallflower because so for like the dance shit would be like them people that's like in the middle of the dance floor just like.
Oh no,
getting
see
that
we
shit.
ain't doing
You know what I'm
all
saying?
that. We ain't
Yeah,
in
no,
the
yeah,
middle
no,
of the
yeah,
club
yeah,
like
no,
that.
no,
We
no, no. We
that-
right there,
no
like right there
offense to
getting
people
that.
that's in the middle of the club.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Going down, they big got switches on it.
I'm
But,
right there getting that. Like this.
Yeah.
All right, we bopping.
I
in
just
this hole.
don't-
I'm all right.
Shout out to the people in the middle of the club. Now, if I'm
He
in a
said,
bar-
"Bring the horns out. We about to get lit. Yada da me. All boo boo. Nah, for real." All right, man. So for the second question, it is it true? It ain't where you're from. It's where you're at.
it definitely. Oh man,
Hmm.
it ain't where you from. It's how you come.
Ha.
I know it, but it's where you at. It is where you from, bro. That it got because that got everything to do with why you where you at.
Yeah. That's
So
that's
I
the,
think
like,
it's
the
got to
seed.
be
It's
where
like
you
the
from.
seed. Yeah. Okay. I feel the same way.
Because the
I
way
ain't
they
gonna
say
lie.
this when you do something, they like, oh, you from Chicago? Oh, this because you from Cali.
Mhm.
Like, do that? They gonna do that? Oh,
Mhm.
why you talk? Oh, you from Alabama? That's why. That's why you talk like that.
Yup. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Mainstream or underground?
Underground.
Underground. Low key, I feel the same way too. Like,
Hold on.
I feel underground.
In general, no.
In general,
mainstream.
Mainstream.
In general, mainstream.
I'm gonna have to go.
Motherfuckers say they want underground.
But look though, you could be like a Tech 9, or you could be like a one of them motherfuckers that just got your fan base.
Because the reason why.
Why you hold on. Why are you flopping back and forth? Is it going to be? It's either mainstream, or underground. There's no in between. You don't
No,
just.
it's mainstream for sure, and I'm gonna tell you why. Mainstream because the first time I want to do something, I saw Michael Jackson them, bro. Like I wanted to. You saw the biggest star and was like, I want to be, boom. And then as you got older, you probably was like, okay, this the cool hip thing to do. I don't want to fake it to make it. I get all that.
Yeah.
But mainstream, I want to do it. I want the gusto. I want to train. I want some statues. If we gonna do it, we might as well fucking do it. I want to go.
If you put it that way, I ain't gonna lie. If you put it that way, you done switch my motherfucking mind.
Hold on a second,
You
but
gotta go
underground, but underground's freaking raw and uncut though.
But
It is.
It's raw and uncut. And hold
But
on.
I don't know.
Hey, wait a second. And you said that you were out in the streets doing your thing. So how would you pick mainstream
There he
first?
goes. Underground
Make it
got a
make
chip
sense.
on their shoulder though,
Oh.
because they be like, I could be. I am better than such and such. Because
But
you still
are
gotta-
you? What are you doing right now?
But I choose to be underground. If you still got to say that, that means that you still got a little aspiration. Like
He
I
said
ain't
he
trying-
chooses to
I
be
ain't-
underground.
But no, because they're gonna
But he
say
picks
I ain't
mainstream.
trying to sell my soul or nothing like that. But I'm like, dang, that mean that if you really truly got to sell your soul to get big, I probably gonna go underground. Like I'm going to go underground. I'm not gonna do something that's against my whole repertoire. I'm not going against that. But if you can actually make it being yourself and being authentic, I want the mainstream money, man. The fame, all that come with it. Because I don't want to have, because with social media, you could be underground and have mainstream problems, like and go viral, like
I feel
and
it.
everybody be in your
That is true.
business.
That is true.
You could be a regular person with mainstream problems
That's
nowadays.
true.
So if you gonna
Make a
do it,
meme out of your ass.
I rather have like when Jay-Z and them going through the problems that they got going on right now. It's a lot easier to deal with they type of money. It is really hard to hear from up there. You know.
All right.
Hey,
so
hey, chat. Let me get some money bags in the chat, man.
So
Drop
since-
some money bags in the chat.
since we're talking about money, right?
Yeah, I like this.
Drop some money bags in the chat.
I like
man.
talking about money.
If you were to wake up tomorrow, right? I'm talking about you wake up, you're a whole different person, right? If you wake up tomorrow and you're Drake, what's the first thing you're gonna do? If you wake up tomorrow and you're just Drake, what are you
I'm
doing?
gonna take that lawsuit away.
What?
That's the first.
All right,
Take
I
that
commend that.
lawsuit.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
stopping
Hey,
that
you gotta
motherfucking
respect that.
lawsuit.
I respect it,
That's
but
the first thing
I
I'm
mean-
doing. And I'm gonna tell Kendrick, I was just playing, man. I was just
Don't do it.
yeah,
Don't
okay,
do it.
look.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, he
I
should
see you.
apologize to Kendrick for sure. Cause how dare you? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
I'm taking that.
We need
lawsuit
you to get you. we
Wait,
need to
go
get
back
you
to
on
Fabo.
unwrap for sure.
We gonna touch to that.
Yeah,
after we
keep that on the
finish this.
screen.
After we
But
finish this. Yeah.
why the hell would that be your first thing and not drain out his whole bank account and send it to you? Like, make it make sense.
Shout out
y'all
Kobe
can- y'all
J.
can Start off and say,
Money
and
signs.
you can take whatever you from being him, you can take it back to your present life. That was not in the.
No,
No, I ain't gonna. Can I
hey,
say
He said,
something?
"What's
Can
the
I say
first
something?
thing you
Go
gonna
ahead.
do?"
Can I say something?
mate.
I ain't gonna
Hold
lie.
on,
Me
wait.
All right.
But if I gotta be Drake, I want some
Wait.
respect, and I don't. I want to be cool with it.
You know me. I'm Sir Kitty Boss.
So
You
I'm
know what
taking
I'm
that
doing.
lawsuit back.
What are you doing? Go ahead.
Listen, people that's watching. If I wake up and I'm Drake, first thing I'm doing is I'm wiring Nino Esco about maybe like 500 mil. I ain't
And I
gonna
see
lie.
what y'all saying.
Cause he's a billionaire, you know what I'm
He's a
saying?
billionaire.
I'm a first. That's
Ain't
the
gonna
first
hurt
off
him.
the way. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
I'm not even brushing my teeth.
Hey, straight.
I'm not even brushing my teeth. I'm off to wake up. I'm grabbing my phone
You
like
see how
this.
y'all
Still
see
got
it.
the boogers in my eyes.
Chat, y'all see how people like to.
You are
they
a
like
dirty
to- and
motherfucker.
They had that
You know
cake
that?
eating too. How you gonna say? Nah, Pete Game now. How you gonna say the first thing you do? They didn't say the only thing you could do. So if the first thing I'm gonna do is take the lawsuit to do, let me do what I'm doing, and then let me wire.
But
the
why?
rest.
Why? Hey, you said, hold on a second, but you said, let's talk about money. So
I ain't gonna lie. So I
thought he was gonna.
Am I not talking about money?
But what are you getting?
How much you think it's gonna take to have a lawsuit? Why would I start spending money? I'm not gonna continue. If I'm Drake, I'm not gonna be wasting no money. That's a pointless lawsuit. Your own label told you, bro, your ass chose to do that. We ain't tell you that. You indulged in that and you did it before. So you gotta ride this shit.
It was easier when it was Meek Mill.
Yeah. I mean,
You should have kept your ass sitting.
And I'm a Drake fan, bro. Like, I'm not trying to talk.
I like Drake too, but I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But-
You did too much.
Freaky ass nigga.
No, you can't. Like I said, if you slap somebody and they hit you with a chair, you can't get mad how somebody responds.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't get mad.
It
It ain't no fad fight, bro. So y'all had a lyrical war.
I rough all your lives.
You supposed to take it. You supposed to go to. He went low. You supposed to go to hell. Shit.
Straight up.
You supposed to go to hell. There went no other way.
Hey, straight up.
There went no other way.
Hey, cause you knew.
He ain't lying, man.
As soon as
This
you
ain't the
talk
way,
that shit,
but this ain't
he
the
was
way.
gonna go deep.
This ain't the way though.
No diddy.
Lawsuit ain't the way though. I don't like to see
Especially
that
if
on
he
the
got
because
some
Drake
shit on
has-
you.
Has
Especially.
earned his respect, bro. He's earned his
This
respect
ain't
as an artist.
nigga, this is chestnut
But this
checkers,
ain't-
nigga.
This ain't the way that you want to see somebody
Let me put my pinky up.
like that. Cause if you're a real man, you gotta look at yourself and be like, man, this ain't the way. How you fight this fight? Y'all was fighting on record, man. Like, I understand he tried to paint you out to do that stuff that he said,
bro,
but it's out. And he gonna go to the Super Bowl and he probably take that fine.
He already
and
got the
perform
Gatorade.
that
He already got the
song.
Gatorade splashed on him in the commercial. He won.
I mean,
He
of
already
course.
got the Gatorade splashed on him in the commercial.
Man,
what
he
happens,
won.
No, what happens? I ain't gonna. All right, let me stop banging.
Yeah, because we
Hey,
be
let
getting
me tell you-
real crazy in
Let
this
me tell you
motherfucker.
about this shit.
Hey, we're not
you
the
know
bosses
how I
yet.
get.
Calm the fuck down.
All right.
Calm the fuck down, because we just got on this motherfucker.
Why my phones
Don't be breaking
run on
shit.
2 minutes ahead of each other?
Damn it.
Look at this. Am I tripping?
Nigga, how we gonna get fired on his day
Hey,
off?
look at the world, bro.
He don't get us fired.
Both of these phones
He
on the
got
same.
no leg anyway.
Look at this. How is it 3 minutes ahead, bro? These both on the same Verizon, bro. That's crazy.
It's a matrix.
Y'all better stay tuned, man.
Time is
Hello.
relative. Time is relative.
Nah, I'm
is
saying
time?
hello. I'm a K-Dot fan, yeah, for sure. Not even to say LMFAO. Hey, I mean Biggie got no leg. I mean that's not my fault. I'm sorry, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? You know we got the handicap on here. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying though, bro, like
Option around.
what happens?
Who is it?
I'm gonna take it, turn it off.
Hey, get that nigga off that motherfucker. First of all,
He's the one that put it up there.
I ain't gonna lie. Why the
I ain't
fuck is
gonna lie,
Ice
that's
Cube
why-
even up here? Why is Ice Cube even up here? And for the people that know, why the fuck
Cube?
we don't fucking respect Cube around here, man. Fuck Cube.
Don't do that.
But anyway, like I was saying though.
Can we get a replacement, please?
Oh yeah, replacement.
Replacement? I'm sorry, man.
Studio management, please.
Oh, okay.
Someone's-
Is that Gohan?
That That's
Goku.
Goku. Someone just was really disrespectful. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. God damn it.
I don't know who did. I don't know what.
who did
I don't know what studio
The fuck is going on?
employee
over
did
here?
that, but
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
they.
man.
We're gonna
We're
get HR.
we'll handle
We're
that
gonna get
after
HR
this.
involved.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Continue.
But like I was saying, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, look. Hey, look. Like I was saying, man,
So what the fuck?
when somebody gets Gatorade splashed on them, what happens? What is that? They won, right?
I mean, did they?
I'm just saying.
Or
If everybody in the whole entire crowd, I'm talking about everybody in the stands and everybody on the fucking field, sings that fucking song, yeah, it's a dub.
I
It's-
ain't
it's a dub.
gonna lie. I ain't
It's a
gonna
fucking
lie.
dub.
Everybody knows
It's a
it.
dub.
Yeah,
Hey,
wait.
chat, I know you know
Bro.
what I'm talking about. Drop a mic on that motherfucker, chat.
What?
That's a mic drop.
do you think the whole halftime shows a fail if he doesn't do it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
You
he's
gotta
doing
go. They not like
He's doing-
us.
It's going to be the last one. It's going to be the last
And
one.
then
Not do that.
Then
song.
turn the TV off on bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn the TV off. It's going to be, turn the
Play
TV
that.
off, and then it's going to be,
Yeah.
Play that op shit around me. Tell them turn it off.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He said, Mr. AZ, I'm putting
The type of shit in mom you wouldn't understand.
He said,
type
I
of
praise
shit
God,
I'm on.
and I start stumping feet.
Crazy
I
with
should
it.
have been.
Hey.
Then I slide my where at.
Yeah.
What they talking about? They talking about now. What they talking about? They talking about now. What they talking about? They talking about now. What they talking about? They talking about now.
Hey,
What?
They ain't talking about none.
see, Kendrick is so
Hey,
that's my bitch.
Drake was lyrical. I mean, his own
Hey, that's my
real
bitch.
conscious when he came out too. So at the same time, Kendrick and all
Hey,
them,
hey, we
I
ain't the
fuck
one to
with all
play
them.
with.
and I just feel like the battle was what it was. Drake, you got to take that lawsuit. So that was be the first thing that I would do.
Okay.
And I'm keeping it there.
I guess we'll respect it.
Yeah.
We'll be fucking respect it. Fucking.
All right,
So
man.
anybody
No,
that's
no,
out
you
there,
don't want no money.
I said that for the people that really wanted to say that. For the people that would have been scared to say that. I ain't
All you motherfuckers want to be broke. Okay? That's all I gotta say.
I got you.
Keep the lawsuit going. Steal his money.
I got you. What rapper do you fear most skill wise?
God, if he was rapping.
Ooh. That would be
If
the
God
most
would drop the
lyrical
16.
genius. But you know what? I would still battle God.
Yeah, I would go up. I'd be like, you made me in your image, so something finna come out.
Yeah,
Like,
something about the
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
what
I ain't your strongest warrior for
Hold on
nothing.
a second. Hey, check this out. hey,
Yeah,
hey,
right.
Toma Brown.
No, no.
Hey, yo. That was the slickest shit you said all night.
I ain't your kitty paws, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Give him a
hello,
round of
you know what I'm
applause.
saying?
Professor Pause, man, everybody. Professor Pause.
We drop gems around this
You can't be
bitch.
going below the belt
Hey,
telling
hey,
folks what be going on in my mind. Like, you can't.
Who would have
Producer.
thunk it,
You
man?
can't be
Who would've thunk
going.
it?
You gotta
Hello.
say stuff everybody know.
That catnip.
It is.
It's
It's the
working.
catnip.
It's working out for you.
Philosopher.
Hey, this nigga. Hey, but hey, what if you're rapping? What if you're rapping against God, right? And you're rapping, and he's like word for word, the same time as you rapping the same shit. Like what?
Nah.
Like
I be like, God, you gotta chill out. You messed me up.
Yo,
You know
yeah,
what
nigga.
you're
I'ma
doing.
fuck y'all up.
Yeah, nigga.
Nah, I'm finna fuck y'all up. I'm finna fuck y'all up.
It's a rap battle. God,
You
we
in a
going-
real life rap battle with God, right? And y'all
shit.
going bar for bar. Then he just comes out the woodworks and just hits you with some under the belt like uppercut shit and just brings up some traumatic bogus shit.
Ass shit.
Yeah, nigga,
Hey,
you
or
be
some
like,
shit. Hey, or some shit that hasn't even happened yet.
he's not like, yeah, nigga, woo, woo, woo.
That's why he ain't gonna never get that damn job.
Hey, yo. Hey, yeah.
Hey, I'm just walking out the
nigga.
battle, bro.
Hey, God undefeated, man.
Hey,
That's
no,
crazy.
I said, hey, before the battle started, I'm off the top. God, you can't be going.
Hey.
You can't be digging deep telling people my vices.
Right on his day up is the best shit said on the show. No, dead ass though.
I'm fired on his day off. Yeah,
Bro,
I'm crazy for that.
Gotta tell folks something like that. He really, he be like, hold on, they weren't even supposed to know that.
I know.
Like,
Wait a minute.
You really
he's
adopted
okay, nigga, remember
what
you
I
shit yourself,
knew it. God just exposed.
Remember when you pissed yourself, nigga? He's all talking all the most.
Remember when you was in
embarrassing
third grade and the mother when you done pissed yourself? You remember that shit? Yeah.
shit. Yeah, nigga.
Mic drop.
Oh, your girl spending your money right now.
Right now.
I can't even finish.
And your
How
friend.
am I supposed to
And
finish?
she's sleeping with your friend, nigga.
Hey, then you gonna say that? How am I supposed to finish the battle now? I gotta go check on my account.
Right.
I gotta
call my homie.
I gotta call my homie, my
You
girl.
was finna win. I can't even rap now. I gotta fucking.
If God look. No, fuck that. No, wait, fuck that shit.
Anybody know the Wi-Fi here? I
No,
got
wait, yeah. No, hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. I swear on the bro, I swear on Nathaniel. No, listen to me, bro. I swear.
when ain't working.
Bro,
Hey, yeah,
Wait,
it's not in heaven.
wait.
All the phone says are working in heaven.
wait, listen to me, bro. I swear,
Just turn your shit
I
off.
swear on Nathaniel, on Nathaniel,
man.
Jesus Christ himself, bro.
Wait.
I swear to God.
This nigga said Nathaniel
God.
Jesus
You
Christ.
know what I'm saying? That's his middle name. You know what I'm saying? But listen here, listen.
Hey, you ain't gonna
Oh,
play with my God like this.
hell no.
God,
You gonna play
if God
Jesus of
tells you,
Nazareth. You're not gonna
Bro.
play with my God.
bro, hey, I go to church every Sunday, so we're not gonna do that. But let me tell you something.
Oh,
Hey, if God tells you in that rap battle that your girl is cheating on you right now, bro,
With your
that's,
homie.
that's not
With
a
your
lie.
homie.
It's not a lie.
nigga.
He's not lying.
It's not- you need
Bro.
to go now.
And if you say that he's lying, you're going
You
to
going to
hell.
hell. Hey, yo, you need to leave now.
Imagine what he's doing if he says
I'm
that.
gonna be like, God, you need to forgive me for my sins. that I'm about to commit. Because it's about to go the fuck down. And it's your fault. And you know this. You knew I was in this. Your fault. You knew this. You know what triggered me. You said with who? Oh, I'm going to his house first. I gotta make sure
I'm going to his house first. Yeah. Is he there? Is he there now?
Yeah.
Is he there now?
My goodness.
anybody and anything in it.
He turns off your your service, but
Turn his TV off.
The ringer camera still works. The cameras inside still work.
See, that's why God couldn't go first in the rap battle. God couldn't go first.
He can't. He has to be the last person. I have to warm up.
Oh hell no.
He has to be the last person. I gotta warm up to him, bro. I can't just go like raw dog, like cold start, like an old Chevrolet. Like
has to go first.
I have to warm it up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta warm up.
One
bro.
thing is this: you shot in the leg because you can't curse God.
You know, hey, you got
Yes,
something
you
you
can't curse God.
So you got shot in the leg.
Yeah,
you can't curse.
You
You
crippled
can't
already.
curse at all.
You gotta rap like
You gotta rap like Will Smith.
No,
you got
you gotta be like you gotta be like real tough.
Chat, you said they gotta rap like Will Smith. Oh my God.
Will Smith, nigga.
We need West Coast Cam versus Nino Esco rap battle. Who y'all got?
You got Nino because West Coast Cam does not rap. I repeat, West Coast Cam does not
I'm gonna be like,
rap.
hey, yo, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like this when the rap battle. I'm gonna just walk him like this.
Fuck you, nigga.
This way like this. I'm gonna be like this.
Nah, hell nah. Actually, I'm gonna have Ghost Riders. Yeah, I said it.
Ghost Riders.
What's the next question?
That's a Drake move.
Hey, fella. What's the next question?
All right, I got you.
This Chuck he slide down.
All right.
I'm gonna pop back up every time on y'all.
Hey, who?
I'm gonna pop up every time.
Who? What would you rather be better at, freestyling or writing?
Freestyling. Why wouldn't you?
Why?
Wait,
Why? Hold on.
So
Why?
you don't be on the spot.
So you can be on some Lil Wayne shit.
But is your is it at that quality?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You would rather freestyle only because you save time, and time is money. When if you really recording and paying and putting in that time, so that would definitely be a skill. I think any artist.
Now,
it is good to write though. I enjoy writing sometimes because you're not always at the studio and you might get an idea. You know what I'm saying? But
here's the thing though. Like, I feel like if you could freestyle like that, like you're doing one takes. Like you literally going in the booth.
Yeah, but some things
and you just going.
But for some things, for some things now with music, it sound better when you do punch.
Lil Wayne does
voice.
punches. He's always
Everybody, a lot of these young niggas on drugs and they ain't got breath. Like you can't rap a whole 16. Nigga might die. Like
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't fucking lying, dog.
nigga might
Man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. What the fuck? The only person that ever did
Nigga
that shit was Juice WRLD.
Put some gravestones in the chat, man.
let's imagine-
Gravestones in the chat.
And the goddamn
Man,
motherfucking
young nigga on two
and
perk
the
30s. On two perk 30s and an Adderall.
Hey, fam, but we need
Gravestones.
Yeah.
No, he on perk 30s, drinking lean. He on an Adderall. He
Smoking
rap
a
a full
Newport.
16, full speed.
And he
Smoking a Newport.
He just drank a whole bottle of Casamigos.
No.
And smoking a goddamn Newport.
He rapped the
20
whole
fucking
verse
minutes.
and
20
then
minutes.
stand up.
20
He gonna
fucking
die.
minutes.
He gonna get up and just
He
fall
gonna-
over like this.
He gonna die.
He gonna get up and just fucking
Y'all
fall
call
over.
an ambulance.
Call an ambulance.
Call the ambulance. He needs
Call
some
an
milk.
ambulance.
He gonna die.
He needs
gonna
milk.
die.
Alright?
He gonna stand up and black the fuck out. Trust me, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
He might fuck around not recognize anybody in the goddamn
That's why
room.
nigga might go. Fuck on your bitch and you know it. Fuck on your bitch and we go up. Run it back. Fuck on your bitch and we know it. And you running it back like that cause, or you might, I didn't see that about it. But it sounds better if you can actually keep the same voice at the same pitch. Boom. It's a learned skill. Like I tell people all the time, like
It is.
if you fortunate
I got
enough
better at writing
to
from
either have
freestyling on
somebody
tracks.
record for you or record yourself, you learn it. So then you'll appreciate when people record for you, like knowing how to like say shit a certain way and say it.
I'm glad you just said that.
Said it because people will be like, I want auto-tune. Do you really know how to use auto-tune?
Thank you.
You know,
Do you
I
really
could
know how to
fix
use
it and move it
auto-tune?
around, but if it's in
your
a note,
voice.
a nigga be like, man, it ain't in key.
You gotta do that.
You gotta actually
Talk to him, Magic.
Okay. It's meant to be in a certain key, and if you can actually get there, it'll sound how it's actually supposed to sound. And you don't really have to sing. Less is more with
Thank
auto-tune.
you.
Listen here, if you don't know this, less is more with auto-tune. You don't have to sing like you in the church on auto-tune. It will defeat the whole purpose of having auto-tune. You just pop your shit a little bit. Say it how you saying it in your head. That's when the shit soundifies. That's how you do it on the. And
Gems
your
are
message-
always
your mistakes
dropped on
gonna
this
turn into
motherfucker. I'm
gold on
telling you.
auto-tune. I'm telling you. They weren't gonna tell y'all, but I was gonna tell you. Hey, I ain't old enough to be unk yet, but big bro.
Wait, hold on.
Big bro.
You might.
They said unk age is 35. I ain't
34.
I ain't 34
34.
either. I ain't him
Big
either.
bro.
You might look like an uncle.
We all big bros
'Cause
right here.
But you look older than me.
Hey,
that
watch it,
goddamn-
watch it, buddy.
Yo, you got a
Watch
double
it,
wide
buddy.
beard, boy.
Watch it, buddy.
Double.
Then you got a beer belly.
Double wide beard is
The
crazy.
beard
The beard belly is
You
crazy.
look like you could take a Corona top off with your bare hands.
Oh
Nigga.
my God! Hey, I ain't even gonna
Don't
say
play
shit.
with me.
I'm not saying shit.
play
I'm
with
not
me.
saying
I got
shit.
big ass mitts. That's
No.
why.
You got rough ass fingernails.
No,
That's
he-
good. They deep in your goddamn
That nigga
skin.
popped that shit out with his nail like.
That's real country. That's real country.
That nigga said.
Shout out to Northern California, man.
Yeah, that nigga bite the top off the damn bill top.
Hell no,
I don't
not with
even-
these teeth.
You drink
you
beer.
tripping.
You drink beer on it.
I drink beer.
I don't. See, that's how I know your ass country, boy. You from California, but
Hey,
you
I'm
country.
just saying, I'm country.
You got people that ain't from the country that's country as fuck. Like, you soul as hell. Like,
Watch it, buddy.
yeah.
Oh my
Watch
God!
it,
Y'all
buddy.
got me in this bitch rolling.
Yeah. Spark that fucking.
I got you. All right, next question: Is here I go? Is hip hop a culture or a lifestyle?
It's a lifestyle.
Why?
Lifestyle is the culture.
Okay.
Like, lifestyle is culture. Culture is culture is lifestyle. Like, you can't have one without the other. But hip hop is a lifestyle. Like, I think
You have to live it.
You gotta
can't
live
just
it. Like, hip hop
Be
is.
in the like. Yeah, I know.
You
what
know,
mean,
from the
yeah.
first time your parents get you your first pair of Jordans or Air Force Ones and put you on that little outfit or
Man.
boom, and you in your first little dance contest at your cousin's birthday party. Like, it started then
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people don't grow up like that. That's embedded in your either. I know y'all mixed up,
Shadow,
like probably
good
your
shit.
black side of your family. Y'all did that like barbecues. It's hip hop. It started from blues
Mm-hmm.
and jazz and listen to the old school music and seeing your uncle and them drinking. That's where hip hop
Oh
came
shit!
from.
He said, "Shadow Master." Go back to the first one. Shadow Master said, "Autotune is meant to be an accent to the song, not the whole song."
Hey, facts.
Ain't lying.
Facts.
Facts.
And then he said, "Fun fact: Stevie Wonder was the first to use the
Bro, people don't
voice
even know
box before
the dude that
Roger
created
and
auto-tune,
and
he-
Zach."
That's
it was
crazy.
a
I
long
didn't know
time
that.
ago. They used it in all songs from way back, but people weren't relying on
Yeah.
auto-tune. It was like he said, it's a filler, bro. Like,
Yeah, I
it's
feel
not-
like it's crazy how like I feel
T-Pain just re-innovated it.
Yeah.
He turned
he
it up.
made it. He
And
made it look cool.
No, he
knew,
took it.
He
He
knew
took-
it better than the dude himself.
No, what he did was he took the same instrument and turned it up. It's
Yeah.
like taking a beat and then turning the frequency a different way or speeding the tempo
Yeah.
up or reversing it. That's what he did with it. He took the same thing and just turned it up and played with the frequency.
Mhm.
And it became robotic. But then when you turn that down a little bit and humanize
It's
it,
perfect.
you can make something to where like people like the Chris Browns of the world, where they got Melodyne, and it's not like Chris Brown could still hold a whole opera room down singing.
But he doesn't
with
have
nothing.
to.
But
that.
when you making music and you in the studio for hours and hours and hours, you making stuff. It's good to have stuff like that to feel because it shortens the time that you in the studio. Because
And it's
Michael
better on
Jackson
your
them
vo- on your
they weren't.
voice.
It wasn't as advanced as then. So they was using they bro. Them studio sessions was real sessions, bro. Like I could only imagine. Like I've seen videos of it, and I've been an engineer and been in long sessions, but that might be 20 songs. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But
Fun fact: Heat
the same amount of
Detector
time
has
might
a
be
bunch
one
of
song. You know what I'm saying?
live old recordings of a bunch of Michael Jackson songs of them, like the hard press copies. He had them digitalized because
Oh shit.
him and his homie went to the record store and they found the
You see them,
actual
they got like
the actual pressed records of the demo tapes.
because you
That's
had
crazy.
to cut a tape in.
So you in this shit, you hear Michael like cussing out fucking Janet and Tito and all, like they're cussing at each other. You hear everybody practicing, like You know what I'm saying? And then like, yeah, it's crazy as hell. Like
But
it's shit's
see,
all
it
off
didn't
beat.
advance so
Shit's
much
all
to
off
now.
beat.
It advanced so much now. Like my partner that's here with me, you feel me? Like shout out to Will. He got a personal studio. Like he got the equipment. He brought it with him up here. You feel me?
T-Pain can actually sing too.
To where you could have, to get that type of sound, you would have had to try to travel somewhere. And I've always told people like some of my best songs was only made with me at a desk doing this. And my partners, them talking and everybody around me.
Shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook,
I'm just
YouTube, Rumble, and
recording.
Kick, and Twitch. We really appreciate you
Anytime
guys. You know what I'm
I tried to
saying?
make a song,
Shout
I don't
out,
think
y'all.
I did good. Like I'm like, I'm
If you're
finna go
on
make that
Facebook,
hit.
take a last to YouTube.
It don't work that way.
If you're on Rumble, Twitch,
Yeah,
Kick,
like you said, T-Pain can
go
actually
to the
sing.
goddamn
But
follow
for the
button and
longest,
click it.
people said T-Pain couldn't.
Yeah.
They had to make him like
Right. Actually sing.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm doing this because it's just a different sound.
Yeah.
It's a different way. It's a different note. It's a different feel.
T-Pain be singing national anthems at baseball games and football games and shit.
Yeah, dog. So
I ain't
dog,
gonna
No, he's the truth.
that's one thing I wish I did more. Like I should do, and I'm going to do more. Is
you go.
sing live and do stuff like that on stuff. But like I got a lot of my partners and stuff follow my page, and I've always thought like I don't really want to just be singing on my page.
I don't want these niggas to think I'm soft.
Like no, I don't. That might be what it is. Is it pride?
It might be.
Fanbo
It might be.
podcast
Is it
said
pride,
graffiti,
though? Like,
rap,
But it shouldn't
blues,
be,
break
because
dance,
here's the
Bro,
thing.
I'm
skateboarding.
so
It's
tired
a
of
lifestyle,
bro,
for sure
I'm
that,
so
bro.
tired of the bullshit, standing on business about bullshit because, bro,
You
we
ain't
be
got to.
We be standing in our own way though, bro. Trying to be too cool.
You man, look, you can stand on business, but you can stand on business
like
in a different light.
He'll post some shit like a little reel or something or some new music he'll do, bro. And people be like, man, this shit hard. I'm like, bro, I be feeling corny trying to hold the phone and record myself.
Why?
So it's like,
Hold
even
on.
to do this,
Why? When that's something that you're passionate about and that's something that you love
But
to do.
when it's time to shoot a video, I get in mode like it's a movie or something like that. I don't know.
So I got you. Since we're talking about that, this is perfect shit to lead on to the next question. If your mama didn't like your music, what would you change about it?
I probably wouldn't be doing music right now. To be honest with you,
That's a good one. I like that.
Oh man, my mom has always liked it, so it was never a point.
But it don't
Well, so,
necessarily
no, I'm
got to
just
be
saying,
like
I'm
if
trying
she
to think,
didn't
if she
like it. It
didn't-
could be certain things that she don't like about it. It's like you just change that little, you know.
Okay, she has told me that. She be like,
like
hey,
shit
I've
like
had-
that, and then
she's
you
had
change it.
ideas, and I've entertained some because she gets like when it's a singing song.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's told me, she like when I first started, she was like, baby, that song is here the whole time. She was like, I
Needs to
never
be right.
felt here. She was like, it's hard. She said, but you didn't take me
You
nowhere.
need to elevate that
She
shit.
was like, you ain't give me no low, you ain't give me no high. She was like, it need to have a climax. She was like, I was waiting on it to build up, and I'll take that shit. When she was like, okay, now in the second, all right, mom, go on, sit down somewhere now, cause I heard what you said though.
Yeah.
You know, boy, it need to go up, but now you trying to give me lyrics, you finna give me that old shit you talk about. I don't want to rap like Tupac. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Tired of that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Man, do not
Hell
get
yeah,
this
Shadow, you already know.
motherfucker
You
started
can't-
with Tupac.
you can't be shut
God
off
damn.
to people advice because you got to know when people is giving you an advice or or you got to know when somebody giving you advice or somebody trying to audition for a role. Too.
Yeah.
Hear me out. You got to know when somebody trying to give you advice or somebody's trying to audition
Exactly.
because sometimes people don't want to be happy for you. They really be like, I can really do this better than him. You know what I'm
To
saying?
envy you.
And if they're in front of the right person, they feel like the right guy in the room, hey man, you need to say it like this. And then everybody like, yeah, he might know better. You gotta know when, oh, this my day one though. He said it. Oh, buddy over here, you was yes man and all this shit 2 hours ago. But now you got all these opinions on how I'm saying it. Now you a rapper now. You told me you do a goddamn hell. Like what the fuck you rapping for now? Like I just feel like those the people that's gonna steal when the money just laying on the floor. When you drop, it ain't even about hating on somebody rapping, want to be it's those people with hidden motives. Like just say what you want to do. Like I'd rather you be who you are out loud.
Right.
It's nothing wrong with being a cook, a rapper, dancer, but do all of those things. Say it out loud, but don't be really want to be like if I'm a movie actor, Don't be around me hanging out talking about, oh man, shit, you need a motherfucker to carry your bags and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, not really, but if you're gonna do it, okay, cool. And then we build a little friendship. Then you like, shit, hey man, I really been doing movies. So you really been around me trying to stay down.
Mm-hmm.
You could have just been like, hey man, I'm really interested in getting to move the world, but I'll do anything to make it. I'll be your bag boy, man, and I'll carry your bags until I can get an opportunity. That probably still get you in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sneak up on me, cause I don't have the attitude for that. I literally, when I think you trying to pull the wool on my eyes, I start freaking the fuck out and burning everything down. Like, nah, nigga, what the fuck? And you might have been just scared to say that, but it's a time and place where you got to realize the people that really has made it, they weren't scared.
Right.
The motherfuckers just took it.
Yeah, they just took that shit.
They just took it. Like every person that's like truly successful, not gotten it handed down, like a person that like turned something out of, like made something out of nothing, they not waiting around, bro. They like, they just do shit.
You got to.
They always thinking, if you could do a song with any rapper, who would it be?
As the first, as the best thing that he always says, man, you always gotta have an attitude like your back is against the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You always have to have that attitude.
the
You
check
can never
out.
be too comfortable.
Hey, that's what I be telling people on my football team, man. You don't let a motherfucker take shit off your plate, man.
Go back to the shadow.
You never let anybody take shit off your plate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gotta try for that
Shadow
shit.
has a question. He said, "What's your favorite song to sing that you didn't write?"
Oh man, I like singing. Like lately, it's "Lose Control" by Teddy Swims. Right now, that's the song I like to sing now.
Type shit.
Okay.
That's the
I
song
gotta. Is he new? The
This
new
white
artist?
dude, he was like, "I lose control." That song.
Oh yeah, okay. I know.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I've heard
saying?
that song before.
Yeah, that song.
Shadow Master said, "Just from listening to your Convo Magic, just gained another fan. Shout out to you, baby, bro."
Man, appreciate it.
Shadow
appreciate
Master
it.
is definitely
shout
one
out
of
to
the
Shadow
one
Master.
of the biggest hip hop legends in the city too. So that's what's up, bro. Hell yeah.
appreciate it.
Fanbo said, if you could do a song with any rapper, who would it be and why?
A rapper.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them. Be careful.
Rapper.
Don't want to fucking loosen anybody's feathers on this bitch.
Rapper. Damn.
Yeah, let's get real adjusted here. Yeah.
Let me.
Anybody in SMG?
Anybody
Anybody
in
in
SMG.
SMG, man. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Shout out to SMG,
Anybody
man.
in the game, man. That boy SMG Jimmy, my boy
Jimmy.
Will.
He got a show soon.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a show in a
Anybody-
few days, actually.
Yeah. That's who
My
I really
homies
do.
are
If
finna
it's
go
gonna be a rapper,
are
it's
in
gonna
that
be
show.
somebody on
That's
the
what's up.
team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go.
That was me genuinely saying that because I can't. I
That's the show
never
I was telling
aspire
you
to
about.
rap with anybody else unless I really fuck with you. And like the people that I do music with is people that like I done got to be around you multiple days. You know what I'm saying? And like.
So you would so if
But if features, you know, people paying for features or just doing stuff, or if it's a good opportunity,
I was just
definitely
about
down
to
do
ask
music,
that.
man. Like,
if someone just
I'm
hit
not
you up like a fucking a Joey Badass or
yeah, no,
a
I'm gonna do
fucking
those
Dizzy
things
Wright, you know what
because
I'm saying?
I'm showing respect. I'm showing respect.
Yeah, you got to show the respect.
I'm
to get
showing
where you at.
respect now.
Later on
But
down the
I
line, that's just
don't-
going to pan out.
I'm not chasing that.
Mm.
I would rather
No
Shout out to
glazing.
that.
I would rather
We
do
Shout
something.
out
this
to
is
that.
an
I would
anti-glaze
rather do
zone.
a song with like Tim's or somebody like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Wiz Kid, like with a Burna Boy or somebody
Anti-glaze
like that,
zone
like,
people.
People like that. Like I'm trying
We
to
don't do
some
Burna
shit.
no
Boy.
writing around
I'm
here.
trying to do something out of the like.
Yeah, sing.
You
it
ever
for
got
real.
Burna Boy comparisons?
Boy, shut the fuck up.
Did you
Shut the
have
fuck
you
up.
ever
Look,
got him?
fucking this guy over here.
I don't know. I'm just
That's why
asking.
my
I'm
hat's
asking
back.
for a
That's
friend.
why it's back and not hanging. I was gonna wear my shades.
That
Then
is-
wasn't gonna wear my shades. I did not want that. I won't like.
I had to fucking, you know, I had to ask. I had to ask. I don't know.
All right, man. So go on to the next question. Viral or slow grind?
Ooh.
Yeah. You jumping for the
Does
bag?
the slow grind get there though?
It's up to
No,
you.
no, like-
It's up to you.
Stop
However you
asking
want
all
it to
these
be.
fucking. Hold on. We ask the questions around here. Don't be asking
No,
backwards
yeah,
questions.
no, but not on some real shit though. It's however you want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd rather say slow grind.
Okay. Why?
Cause viral Viral.
I've
Well,
had a
it
few
depends
viral
on what
moments
you go
myself.
viral for, though.
Yeah.
Because you can go viral for something you weren't trying to go viral for.
Exactly.
And it might be off brand. You be like, man, I'm really a rapper. I did something funny. Now I got to be a fucking comedian now.
No, you don't.
Because that's
You
what
can ride the wave a little bit and still venture off to what you
I
want to
ain't
do.
know- I don't
That's
know.
what people do.
I ain't, bro. I
People
ain't-
do that shit.
Yeah,
But
but
sometimes it don't work out
it
like
don't
that.
turn
Though.
into real
Yeah.
something lucrative. For the moment, you can take that money and then jump into real estate or something like that. Boom, boom, boom. But I rather slow grind.
Who's that?
I rather slow grind.
Who's that actor
You pick up so many
that
more
played on
relationships
Power?
on the way.
That played on
It build
Power.
up.
He's an R&B singer. He got signed. He actually got signed for 50 Cent's label.
Oh no, the dude with the big old nostrils.
Yeah.
The singer
Timmy.
dude.
Yeah.
And then also
he
too-
was
And
he-
then also
he got
too,
big- he got big with the
Ghost-
acting
Ghost
shit
son-
before he got big with the
Son,
R&B shit.
whatever his I forget what his govo is, but Where's 22? He's the one that the one Ghost son.
Mm-hmm.
He does beats and all that shit, and he's producer and shit in the music industry as
But
well.
but what I'm saying is that like sometimes you can take that viral moment, ride that viral moment into what you truly want to
That's
do,
what I said. It
and
depends
that's
on-
and that's
Yeah,
what
but
some
that's
people
it.
have done.
He did say
What
that
if
though.
you
It
go
depends.
viral for like reviewing some food? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you could turn that into rapping, but what if you miss your calling with food brands and companies and sponsorships?
I'ma
by
still
trying
do
to
it while
become
I'm
a
doing
rapper?
it.
But that's the thing.
I'ma be
You
on
still-
tour in
you-
the back,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
hey,
You got to make
we
that
got a
decision
food
within
review.
yourself. You know what I
Have
mean?
people
I feel
come
you,
to
I
the-
feel you, man. I would love.
I'ma
I
have
mean, anybody.
motherfuckers come to the show
Am
and
I
bring me
against
food.
having a viral moment? Hell no. I definitely would. I would welcome a viral moment. But like I
Slow
said,
grind.
sometimes people can go viral and they'll be chasing that forever. And I'm not gonna talk down on some people that's in the industry still chasing it. Let me just say, like the dude, the big swole nigga dancing, eating food all the time.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do that shit for the rest of your life, gang.
Can't do shit. You
You
can't
gotta
do
go
shit
in there and
else.
shark bite shit and try to recreate shit. And now you want somebody to take you serious. Every girl you talk to gonna do it. Do it. Yeah, you won't do it for me. But you got every time the motherfucker other folk do it. Now you got you and then but you want to be taken serious. It's okay, cool. That's like okay, okay. He paid.
That's funny.
Okay, like you cool. I get it. This is what he wanted to do, but I'm just like,
Ooh,
I'm not
Shadow
hating
Master.
on
That's a
that.
good one.
hopefully he took that money and he's doing something that can turn.
We gonna
into
get to that,
something
Shadow.
lucrative. But I know as a grown
We gonna get to
man,
that.
if as I get older,
We're gonna get right back to that.
I'm not
Shadow.
trying to go in every restaurant for the rest of my life biting on food,
Yeah,
doing that and dancing, because you can say you like it and you doing it for the love and you just like to dance, but you lying. A real man, no matter what you were, the ideal is a family. I want some control, some stability in life, and do all this stuff. And I really ain't trying to be doing this. I'd rather be owning a restaurant and then take this and get in movies. Now, if you in movies doing it and you get $1 million or
Then
something,
that's
doing it,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
fine. You turned it into a character. But if it's gonna really you just gonna be on TikTok with this shit, bro, you got to turn it into something bigger. You have to show up in some cameos.
So this is
Straight up.
perfect.
So
that
yeah,
goes
if
into the next question. What is the one thing you will not compromise or sacrifice on your music journey?
That's a good motherfucker.
I won't compromise God, so
I like that.
I won't compromise God, and I won't.
I like that.
I won't compromise. Long as my mom and my nieces, nephews, brother, and my girl look at me the same.
Family,
When they lose that,
people you
and
love.
the people I love lose that look in their eye for me, ain't nothing else worth it. That's my biggest fear is because I know I'm gonna make it, be successful, and I know I'm gonna have stability in life and live even in abundance. That's what's gonna happen. But my biggest fear is
Gems are always dropped
people
on
around me that I really care about. You know what I'm saying? Or finding out the people around me not prepared for the type of success that I'm gonna try to indulge myself into, and I have to leave them behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
But that happens though, bro,
You can
because
still-
not everybody
Shadow, we
can
gonna
sit
get to
at
that
the
question.
table.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to cut off
Yeah.
those,
But
like
you don't
back-
cut
that-
off. You
back to
don't
that
cut
shit-
off people. You don't cut off people. You just find a way for them to grow.
Oh,
You
I like that.
You don't waste time on them and just sit there and just keep doing stuff, because
Good shit.
if I give you $1 million and don't give you a way to keep it going, I created a bigger problem.
Mhm.
And a lot of people give you money and don't give you a way to keep get some money.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. Like how Kurt love us, he our big bro. He'll give you a way. he could either give you some money or give you a job.
Right.
That if you work your ass off, you can get more money.
More money.
You know what I'm saying? You do that and then
Get more opportunity. Absolutely.
That's the type of stuff in life that you want to be able to have things that where, like I always ask people, if I gave you $100,000 right now, how would you give it back? Like, I don't care how long it take. How would you give it back? Some niggas be like, man, I'm finna go buy 100 bows. So you finna go take a penitentiary chance. The first thing you do when I give you my money, I probably can't get you because you know how the success rate on that.
Mm-hmm. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's like
but
10%,
for real.
something like
I'm gonna put this up. Let it build interest. I'm gonna put it in such. I ain't gonna touch it for boom. It's gonna take about 5 years to build enough interest to get this back to you.
Mhm.
At least you had a plan,
Yeah.
and it sound good. But it's just like I'm so glad that I've seeked that knowledge because if I would have probably had any blessing before now, I'd be out here strung out on some drugs or something, trying to figure out what the fuck happened to my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You do not want to get this
and I was
paper
about to say.
and lose it. I didn't.
Right.
I didn't always been good now, but you don't want to be like, oh yeah, nigga, I had 100 million, nigga, I had $10 million. Man, hey, imagine you used to have a few million, nigga. They had a house. He had to sell all his houses. Like my mama left him. Little kid, he out on the streets. I couldn't live with that. I couldn't live with that. That's why I say slow grind is better because I'd rather just keep going like this.
Instead of fucking going here and then fucking falling right back down.
Because when you go here, people still be trying to figure out how to go, and they don't know that might be some people's ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like
The gems are always dropped, bro.
so it's just like, yeah. I'd rather just, hey, if 100 million was all I gonna get in my life, I'm glad it took me 20 years to get it, and I ain't get it in 2 years and spent it in 5 and tried to fight for it for the last 10. I ain't want to do that.
Straight up.
I'd rather just be like, every year that nigga just kept getting more money, more
More money,
motherfucking
money,
money, and
money,
more
money,
motherfucking money, and more money. That I'm sick of. He just kept getting more money. No, I ain't returning Bill Gates, but I just kept getting more motherfucking money. That's why I'd rather just do that versus just have a big ass moment. Because if any of y'all done gambled before and hit, you gambled again to try to hit again.
And try to hit again.
That's what you
And then
gambled.
motherfucker lost all that motherfucking shit.
You gambled again to do that. But
All right,
casinos
man.
are built off losers, not winners.
So to go back to Shadow's question, he said another question. What's the difference between what is the difference to you between
hold on, Shadow. We haven't got there yet. That's a part of one of the things on the thingamajig, ain't it?
No. What's the difference to you between a rapper and an MC? Yeah.
Oh man,
I thought that was one of the questions.
that's like kind of like the same thing. But I guess if he's putting it that way, MC, a master critic. MC is like MC is like your KRS Ones. Jay-Z started off as an MC and became a rapper. And when I say a rapper is when you turn your shit into a business.
Mm-hmm.
An MC is somebody like a Cassidy. Those people like Benny Singer was an MC. He became a rapper, and then but still like those people that was super lyrical and they rapped and they did stuff because NWA they came out as rappers, but new MCs died in New York like that started there, and I think it died there because nobody from the South was an MC. I don't think. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, everybody was a rapper.
Outkast.
Rapper got the funk. You turn it can be played in the club. You can ride to.
You think Outkast was MCs?
Andre 3000.
No,
Crazy.
I think they were rappers. They were like
I
more
don't
like
know.
they were artists, man.
They were underground first, and then they became mainstream. Kind of like what you were saying.
Yeah, like they had definitely an MC influence, but I feel like when you got like what it is, Rakim the God and all them like them was MCs. They you know they was big time and stuff like that, but they careers never did what like Biggie Smalls and them did. They got to be rappers, the gold chains, the Lamborghinis, all the lights and the cameras and the tours and the big.
But yeah,
That's when you're a rapper.
Yeah,
you're in everybody's home.
You're mainstream.
You're
You're mainstream. You're a household name.
Yes, MC is somebody you got so much local love and a little circuit outreach to where you can still survive off of just that, and you never really ever made it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think MC was an era, more of a rapper. Everybody's a rapper.
Shadow say you don't think 3000 is an MC?
I absolutely think that that's how he started. But Atlanta is a black Hollywood. And you get groomed into a rapper. Yes, you're a great MC, but you got to become a rapper to sell. We selling rappers out here.
Mm.
That's what rap is selling. Like, we don't want the serious motherfucker, bad. His ass in jail now. But I'm just saying, that's why he was like, we got Biggie. I know you're an MC, Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what's finna fucking set. We trying to go over there.
Right.
I
You gonna have to become a rapper.
move.
This MC shit gonna keep us in New York. But I'm trying to goddamn go to London with this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
you gotta
trying
be
to
a
go-
rapper.
I'm trying to go to
So
Dubai.
fresh and so clean. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the fanboy question real quick.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuning in on
Fanbo
Rumble.
said,
Hold on a
oh,
second.
yeah, go ahead, my fault.
Shout out to everybody tuning in on Rumble. Shout out to everybody tuning on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook.
So many.
So many motherfucking platforms. But shout out to you guys tuning in. We do appreciate the love and the support that you guys have for the platform, man. Shout out to y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow whatever platform
Yes,
you're
sir.
watching on.
All right, man. Fanbo said, you like doing live music or studio time music? Which one do you
Live
prefer?
music,
Like performing.
Like performing, yeah.
Ain't nothing like performing. Ain't nothing like performing.
Mm.
Ain't nothing like it.
That adrenaline rush
That shit
is
is
crazy.
that shit is like a drug. I ain't gonna even
The
lie.
adrenaline rush is crazy to perform. It
Hold
definitely
on. Hold off on that. Ask the next question. Hold off on that. Ask the next question.
is. I
We got to
got you.
get through these questions.
Yeah.
Is a hype man needed in hip hop anymore?
Depends on what type of music you making. If you ain't making hype music, you don't need no hype man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Yeah.
want the guy to be, yeah, nigga.
I
Now, if
mean,
you do some shit like that, you need backup singers or something.
you know, I'm saying you already got a DJ, so like, you don't need.
You
no
don't
hype.
need a hype man? That's,
don't really
that's the DJ
Yeah,
is
but
the
I
hype
mean,
man.
if you making something turned up, like how like Big Boogie, like he probably can have a hype man because his music requires like a lot of energy. It's very turned up. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I mean, Uzi. Do you see Uzi having a hype man? Like his, even though it's turned up, high energy.
No, it's this DJ that be doing that.
Yeah,
shit.
know what I'm saying? It's just like the DJ gonna do it because that's who you interacting with. They know everything. They know your breaks, so they gonna hit it, and you interacting with them. Y'all practice that shit. So yeah, you don't really hype man be getting in the way because they might get crunk. You don't know that nigga drunk.
Mhm.
He might start saying your shit more than you, and you gotta. And if you live, you gotta try to correct that while you in the middle because that didn't happen to me. This motherfucker jump in the crowd. Like, this ain't that. It ain't even like that right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The people ain't even, this is an R&B song, nigga.
Right. I'm crying. All right, guys. So we
shit.
got, for everybody that's watching, these are the last two questions. And these are probably the last two, like, to me, is like the best questions.
I think
all
so
right?
too. I
You
think
guys
so.
ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
this? Is hip hop dead? Yes or no?
No. Hell no.
Will it ever be dead?
Explain.
Hip hop is a lifestyle. Lifestyle is evolving. Hip hop is just what it's becoming.
Mm.
I never be a person like, oh man, these young nigga. I am getting tired of everybody killing everybody. Who the fuck still living? Who y'all killing? That shit getting old because it's just like motherfuckers just want to sound like make it seem like, boy, you gotta almost rap a Rico worth of crime to make it. That ain't what music is, bro.
Mhm.
That's why I'm glad like people like Boss Man, D-Lo done made it and shit like that, bro. Like make music fun again.
Yeah.
People
real.
dance again. Bro, I'm tired of shit feeling like motherfuckers finna get off in the club, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. Like, where happened to being player? Get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, being fly. Like,
Yeah.
feeling good. Like, it's okay to stand on business and don't play. And if you from where you from, I understand that it's gonna always be that type of music, and we got those people, but everybody
Don't
doing
need
it,
to do that shit.
Straight up.
I ain't even on no. I'm just on some, bro. it ain't no way all y'all done killed everybody.
Like, there's no way.
But it sound good though. It do sound good. It do sound good. But at the end of the day, when you get to a place, and this is not, hey, listen, this is not on some old people or some big bro shit. Listen, the smarter you get,
James are finna be
it
dropped.
don't matter what fucking age you is. When you know better, you started doing better, bro. You cannot start feeding your mind better shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, man.
Knowledge is wisdom.
It's just no way to unsee it.
Knowledge
Get your
is
ass
key.
thinking you never had it. You're never gonna look at a pork chop the same. It's just you're never gonna look at it the same. So what I'm saying is, when you know that the outcome of this really ain't it, and you can just be yourself and pop that, and that might actually build something that'll last a lifetime. You might go somewhere, but that I'm not saying, oh, you gotta water down what you're doing. I'm just saying, bro, like, bro, it ain't cool, bro. Everything cool now. We got people with goddamn disabilities that's popping shit, bro. Like,
Straight up.
There's no excuse. Like, you don't have it. Everybody ain't gotta be the goddamn. Everybody ain't gotta be the boogeyman, cause ain't nobody scared of y'all. People out here really just trying to see if it's gonna happen. And then it happened, they be like, oh my God, it really happened. Like, no, motherfuckers ain't even scared of y'all no more. Get some motherfucking money, nigga. Some niggas ain't even got enough money to be criminals. That shit fucked up, nigga.
You ain't lying.
You got goddamn 6 bullets and a gun and ain't got no gas.
Go to school, nigga. Go to school,
You
nigga.
going to jail ain't even had no ass yet.
Read a book, nigga. Damn.
You done killed 3 people, ain't never had no pussy. Something wrong with you,
And
boy.
you don't know how to read and write.
God.
Or wash
damn
your
it.
ass properly, nigga.
God.
Damn.
I'm saying, man.
Something wrong with you.
Figure something the fuck out, man.
All right, guys, to this next one, man. Y'all ready for this? Major label or independent?
Independent costs a lot of money. If you ain't got no real bag or no real connections, let me just say this: independent works when you have relationships with the right people, because you can have money, but if people don't actually want to see you win, you're gonna just keep spending your money because you're gonna get finessed at some point in time of the game. It's gonna happen. So it depends on what your circumstances. If you got the money, go independent, because you're gonna put up a lot of money, but your payout is gonna be greater than being with a label. But if you got enough talent to where a label will put up some
You
money
already
for
know
you,
Shadow.
people think getting in deals are bad, but if you actually can get a return on your investment, it ain't bad. Just think about that. You don't hear Justin Bieber out here talking about he broke. Yeah, he was. You don't think he in the 360 deal? Absolutely. But he got a return on his investment. If you actually got good music, you shouldn't be scared of being in that type of deal, I feel, because if you got that aspiration, if they give you $2 million and you go jag it off, yeah, you might be fucked up. But if you like me and my boy over here, he ain't on camera right now, we know how to record ourselves. So why would we go spend $1 million at the studio when we can make the best song you ever heard for no money?
Thank you.
And we can invest that money right back into the pot. So when it come time to where, oh, our first week sales was a little slow, we ain't owing nobody no money. If it come down to that, and then it pick up out of nowhere, boom, the payout is crazy, and we still got money.
Man, you know what? I'm feeling real good tonight, bro. We gonna do a bonus fucking question.
All right,
I
man,
got a couple.
We
I
gonna
got
do a couple bonus questions.
Yeah,
let me get mine off real quick,
yours
and then
off
I'm done talking for the night. All right.
I don't know if you can talk a little bit more.
Okay,
We'll
okay,
let you
okay,
talk a little
okay.
bit more.
So since we talking
got
about
enough
all
in the
this
budget.
bag shit,
It's in
you
the
know,
budget.
all this other shit, when you get the real bag, what's the first purchase? Since we talking about jagging off money, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the first purchase? And please, Magic, I swear to God, if you give me some bullshit talking about real estate, that's the obvious. What you doing with that money, man?
Yeah, be for real.
Let's
Where you
be
partying
realistic
at?
here.
What
the
car are you
fucking-
driving?
'Cause I ain't
How
gonna
you
lie.
fucking waking up?
I know what I'm doing, because I mean, the obvious is, you know what I'm saying, we doing real estate, we doing investments, we
Hold on a
doing all
second.
this shit. That's the obvious.
Before you answer,
That's the
can you
obvious.
give him a preview? Can you give him like a little preview of like
Okay.
a little example of like how you would?
Okay, so for the people that are watching and for Magic, y'all know the obvious for people that are smart like us, you know, are us, you know, as a gentleman here and shit. We're gonna invest we're gonna, put our money to where it needs
So you
to
don't wanna
be
hit
to
on
make it
investment.
spread.
Hold on.
But look,
Hold on.
this is what I'm talking about when we get the first bag. Me personally, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm gonna cop my dream car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be nothing crazy, but you know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be the S550. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have a little beater car for my everyday whoop-de-whoop shit. I'm gonna have some shit to pop off. And then I'm gonna have like a little Nissan or like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also finna get, you know what I'm saying, a nice little condo somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Something slight, or a little townhouse, you know what I'm saying? Pop my shit. That's the type of shit I'm
Don't
talking
need
about.
a big place.
No,
Just something
no,
slight.
I mean, if I wanted to, depending on what the deal looking like. If we talking a big bag now, and I mean, hey, I'm gonna pop my shit. You
That's
catch
the
me.
question. How big is the bag that we're talking about here?
Yeah, that's it.
Because you were talking
50
about
mil.
these fucking cars.
50 mil.
I
50
get
mil.
50 million.
Okay.
You gotta pop your shit, Magic. What you doing?
Man. So, of course I'm gonna pop it. I don't really have and I'm telling you because I've been blessed, man, to live I've lived a life now.
Nah, come on, talk your
living
shit.
life.
I've had access and been able to.
You in
I'm-
your hold on, wait a second. You're in your early 30s.
Hey, this,
Early 30s,
this some
nigga.
real nigga shit.
Calm down.
This some real nigga shit.
Talk it. Come on.
The
I done
pinkies
did-
are out.
Hey,
The pinkies are out.
I done did so much rich shit. The only thing I ain't been was
Here
rich.
comes the ism.
Let me tell you this.
Come
I'm
on.
putting you down. I have done everything rich, live rich, everything, have had access. You know this from a small frame. I've been blessed for things I probably didn't even deserve. I've seen how those things have ruined me. I've had the test of times and seen what. I don't want to be so broke. The only thing I got is money. So I don't have, like, of course, a car. I'd rather buy my wife or my future wife or my mom or somebody else a car, because if I invest in the people around me, I'll be rich forever.
We know
Feel
that.
me? I got what I'm not trying to sound all enlightened, bro. Like, of course, I can see myself like grabbing like some. I don't really care about getting a whole bunch of jewelry and shit like that, because what I know now is if you can get your money working for you, you feel me? Because I don't want to do those things because I become more of a target for people gonna keep asking me for shit. I'd rather get rid of all the potential problems first. Which if I get $50 million, why wouldn't everybody that is in my circle that's dependent on me, not like my partners and all this stuff, because all my partners we should be getting money together and doing all
Pay
this stuff.
attention, youngins.
But my family, why wouldn't I make sure everybody credit is straight and everybody has access in this building? All those people are young. Like, I can't give my mom $10 million. What she gonna do with that? She don't know what to do with that. But if I make sure she never go broke again or never need money, and she got access
Chad,
to the
what did I
things
just
that
tell
she
this
need,
man?
I'll never have to provide or be dropping off bags of money and being that guy. I don't want to do that. But if hey mama, you own this house, you got equity in it, you can pull it out in the next 2 years and we can do this, we can sell it.
Chad, what I just tell this man?
And now this house will pay off this. Now it's a system. Instead of just, if I didn't know this, I would have just went and bought mama a house, boom, went and got a car, doing all this. I know too much now. I can't do what I would have done 3 years ago, because the answer would have been completely different. I know too much now. Because big bags will come in on their way.
But we
so
know
I just
that,
don't,
though.
I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm not gonna do anything foolish with it, because
It's not
I'ma
foolish.
get that
It's
money
just
and
what
get
is you doing?
scared
Because you deserve it.
because no, it's about what I could do. What could I do? Is take
I
a trip.
said though, that's the
there's
obvious
not a couch
thing,
I
though.
can
That's
stand on.
obvious,
There's
though.
not
We're
a
gonna
there's not a
help
boat.
our family.
There's There's
We're
not
gonna
a
do those
boat
things.
bigger
That's
than a
the
cruise
obvious.
ship.
That's the obvious.
There's
though.
not a boat bigger than a cruise ship. I've been on yachts in Miami. I performed in Live. I've performed with Thug in an arena in front of tens of thousands of people. And that didn't, none of it, at the end of the day, I went back and there was millions of dollars in my bank account. I would rather do something that makes me money or make the people around me happy. That will fulfill
Like
me
more
than
of like
anything.
leave a legacy type shit.
Leave a legacy, yes.
Yeah.
I want to start get like that's the type of shit I gotta get into. I gotta start changing lives and ideas, bro, because it's not about balling out like on a motherfucker. I done already did it, and I'm not old. I got to do this shit and do this shit at a high level. I was blessed, bro. Like, I was really blessed. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, bro. Motherfucker flew down there and came and got me out of a studio, bro. You got to understand this, bro. God did
sure.
this. I did that song before I met Tory, 3 years before I met him. It was on a beat called Tory Lanez type beat, and I put the song up and I said, I can't do this song unless I had a nigga like Tory Lanez on it. Next thing you know is Kirk called me and wake me up out of my sleep and said, hey, Tory Lanez finna get on the song.
Damn.
Didn't even know this shit was finna happen. Come down to the stadium right now. So you gotta be prepared for shit, bro. I've always people. I've been in places where I was engineering at QC where a motherfucker pay him $20,000 to do a feature. The kid was 16. You feel me? But they paid me a few thousand just to get to meet him. He didn't even get to put the song out because he couldn't clear it. He just wanted to meet him. So if I'm around a nigga every day that somebody will pay $20,000 around, you gotta understand, like, maybe if I didn't do none of that, I'd probably blow my money in so many different ways. Oh, I gotta go to Miami. I'm actually over it already. If I go to Miami, I just want to ride a jet ski. That's it. That is it. I don't care about going to the club, nothing. That is it, my nigga. Unless I'm getting paid to be there in the club or performing or something like that. I don't got no aspirations to be there. I actually get annoyed. Everybody around standing on the couches there, and I get uncomfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? That maybe that's the age thing. I ain't trying to. Fuck all that.
Yeah, maturity.
Like,
Maturity's a real thing, man.
But I'd rather go out, like, man, let's go to fucking Turks. Let's go to Dubai. Let's go.
That's
do
my
something
type of vibes
like,
on
I'm
my
trying to
dad.
do that,
That's
nigga.
my
Let's
type
go
of
like,
vibe.
let's go on a fucking bungalow or something like that and see what the fuck going on, nigga. Is that a giraffe? Like, what are we doing?
Is that a giraffe?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
create memories, man.
excuse
Leave
me
a
if
legacy.
I'm wrong. It's more to life. Like, how many couches can you stand on when you've been in the biggest party? What is the biggest party?
Hello?
Cause do you know
Hopefully
that section tonight was 5,000, but when goddamn Rick Ross no coming, that bitch 20,000. So it's either you gonna be in this. You can't do it, bro. Like it's you. How many times you gonna do it? Unless that's your vibe. If that's truly you, that's you. With me, I'm gonna be snowboarding in the Alps. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Like that's what I'm gonna be doing. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Like I don't want to be nowhere near somewhere where I gotta have a gun or something like that. I'm finna get my money and fucking turn it goddamn Elon Musk around this bitch. Like for real.
Gandhi in this
Like,
bitch.
cause why I can't have a fucking condo downtown with my name on it? Why? Why are we thinking this small, bro? I'm tired of that shit. And the nigga that cut anybody off around you that's trying to shut down the idea that sound crazy. Bitch, you crazy.
Talk to him, Magic.
Like, why can't I have
Talk to him,
airplane, bro?
Magic.
No, real, for real. Why can't I have an airplane? It's not too big of an idea, bro.
Right.
It's not that
Stop
big of
thinking
it's not
small-minded.
that too big of an idea.
For the people
You
that's
break it out.
watching Facebook, YouTube, Rumble,
Think
Kick,
big,
Twitch.
motherfucker.
Cause
think
sometimes
big.
you ain't gotta have money to have things. Sometimes your face card could be so good a motherfucker give you or let you be like, hey man, you can use my jet anytime. You got a jet now. You spoke it into existence.
Hello?
Hey, that's what
It ain't always about just
he be saying some shit like that. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's not about your wants. You got to make sure your wants doesn't overdo your needs. You got everything you need right
Yeah.
here.
But it's energy
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
That's the biggest thing I see. Shout out to Kurt again. That motherfucker could party with us and wake up before everybody and be at the office, get up and do. Money is energy.
It is.
Your money gonna match your energy. How are you more tired than the nigga that's getting more money? I seen a nigga, an old man said today, he said, if you woke up broke, your ass should have never went to sleep.
Man, what?
Nigga almost walked off.
Man.
I seen that shit and turned the internet off. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, shit. Let me check my bank account. Oh, okay, I could have went to sleep.
Nigga niggas almost walked off. But let's just digress a little bit, man. Hey,
Yeah, man, because I got to get up out
West
there.
Coast or East Coast?
Shit.
Hey, hold on a second, too. And fucking be careful.
East Coast, man.
Woo! Oh, yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. This show is over, baby. What in the hell is going on around here? Hey, he's over here clapping his hands and doing backflips right now. I know his ass is. I know.
900 credit score.
Now,
900
Oh,
credit.
yeah, for sure, Fanbo. He said,
now why
would you
East
rather
Coast?
choose
Why
900
East
credit
Coast over
score or
West
10
Coast?
bills?
That's what I know.
Okay.
That's what I know. It ain't no diss against the West Coast. That's what I know.
All right. Okay.
That's what I know.
So I know we're getting a little ran down on time, but there's a couple more questions I want to ask you before we go, man. First off, I want to say thank you for
Hell yeah,
coming
appreciate
out
you,
here
brother,
and
for
shit,
being
Welcome,
on
man.
this
man. Thank you for
We
having me.
really do appreciate it, bro. It's been a vibe for sure. But if there was one thing that you could give your young self, the one advice you could give your young self, what would it be?
There you go.
If I could give my younger self advice,
What would it be?
what age?
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Whatever age you
Let's say
just do.
when you hold on. Let's say when you started to when you were still in the streets
Progressing
and
in
doing
music,
music, so
yeah.
like 17. If you can
were
go back to
progressing in music.
yourself at 17, which was what you said is the most impactful time in your
Pinnacle
life.
point.
What would you say to yourself and why? And what would be like the changes that you would make?
Whatever you do, just finish it, master it, bro. Don't try to do everything. Master whatever you're doing, right? Whatever you best at right then and there, because that was the time I was so good. I could have went to college for all type of things. I could have, I enlisted to the military and everything just because I was just panicking. But I would just tell myself to just lock in because I could have been professional at the military, this, that, and that, and I just got sporadic. And then I found music, but then I dabbled and dabbled with other things, but I just should have just focused on one thing. But everything happened for a reason.
Okay. What would be the changes that you would do?
Changes I would make, I would never smoke. But my brother died, so I just kind of changed right after. Before my senior year of high school, I just totally flipped the script. So I ain't gonna blame it on him, but that was the way I saw other people grieve, popping pills and smoking. So I was like, I don't want to fucking be the one hurting.
I want to feel this shit.
Shit, yeah. Like if y'all said it shouldn't get, and I got high and I didn't feel it, and I was like, oh shit. I can actually make it through the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Cat Williams
is right, nigga. Cat Williams is right.
Smoke a little blunt, man.
Yeah, I was like, I should have been smoking this whole time. I would have been able to deal with a lot of shit. That's what I was thinking. But then over time, I think that it is altered. It's rerouted the trajectory on my life because I was so disciplined when I didn't smoke. And then I was disciplined even when I first started. But, you know.
I feel the same way.
I still don't let it affect me, like getting up and going to work and stuff like that, but it affect my motivation for sure. Like I know it do. And now I gotta smoke to feel normal. And then when I get normal, then I'm trying to get high. And that take a lot of smoking.
Yeah, it does.
So you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would advise y'all stay in your motherfucking lane, bro.
Yeah, YNs.
Don't be us. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? YNs. Lay off the smoking, man.
Yeah.
You
know
gotta
what
be cut
I'm
from a
saying?
different cloth.
As we sit here and smoke these blunts.
Gotta be cut from a different cloth.
Hey, you in too deep now. I be in too deep now. So
Don't be like us. Be better than us, damn it.
do
Be
my
better
thing.
than
My
us.
younger self would listen to you. It would listen to me.
Or y'all fight.
Cause all I ever wanted was somebody to tell me something that was gonna help me.
I like that.
I was always seeking somebody telling me it was gonna be all right. I used to listen.
You think people were...
And I think that's why I made it to those. I averted so much stuff that happened because I was always seeking somebody to tell me, older, to be like, "Hey man, come to the gym with me. Come do this and do that." Because I didn't have no bigger brother, no everybody else pieces of shit.
Do you think... Do you think that people were like intimidated to like come up to you and like give you advice and stuff because of like how your persona is and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, my environment shaped me to be tough and like, no man, you know, I got picked on for a long time. Then I became the person that picked on people, and then I just didn't know how to stop.
Sucks it happens like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then I realized that it got me what I needed and what I wanted quick. You know what I'm saying? Being like that, like I ain't finna just be playing. I got into places people just invite me just because they didn't want to not invite me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then that becomes an uncomfortable feeling the older you get if you actually grow. You know what I'm saying? So
The key to it is if you actually grow.
Yeah.
Straight up. And you got to pay attention to those things, man. You got to be honest with yourself. to actually grow.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Hey, Fanboy, I wish we could ask that last question, but we do definitely have to wrap the show up and
Yeah,
stuff,
man.
you know.
So I just want to say, man, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, and it was definitely an honor, man.
Like
Dope, man.
on some real shit. We really enjoyed having you here, bro, and all the gems that you dropped for all these young motherfuckers that are out here and shit. You know what I mean? We appreciate it, bro. Like,
Nah, man, I appreciate
definitely learned a little something about you, bro. And, like, I'm very happy that I met you, for real. So,
for sure, man.
sure.
I appreciate
you know
y'all
what I
for having me.
Hell yeah.
My
And for the motherfuckers that already fucking know what the man, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Y'all know what it is. It's been real. It's been fucking ill. As ill to say we ill and chillin', making millions in this bitch. It's been a rap, baby. A rap, baby. And you already know what the fuck it is. This your boy Nino Esco.
And your boy West Coast Cam, man. It's been real. It's been real. It's been fun. Thank you, Magic, for fucking coming out there. Shout out to the missus, man. Shout out to the missus. Hey, shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, man. This is UNRAP, baby. I'm West Coast Cam. That's motherfucking Nino Esco. We got ill in the motherfucking back, and we have fucking Magic on this motherfucker.
Goddamn.
Thank you for tuning in, and we out this bitch.